hard you. Holy steady watching book every time they come. Every day they took me. Holy steady watching book every day they talk to me. Bloody that, August 11th, RFEOD, August 9th, do this with 21 to 45, what the fuck is that? Just the talking up when I was talking, on a total walkway. To this really shit, now the world gone viral. For that ass second. Police say they watch you every day they come. Right alert, I'm the dangerous, taking that drunk. And they ain't looking for no trouble. I'm just looking up for me, cause I'm like the shit that they talk about no rubber beat. Surgeries, masks, casual shit that I can't even remember. But they remember being shit that happened later this month. But yeah, we're not eat. Niggas dying a whole lot so with the real Halloween. But boom, Batman take. What you know about Batman? What you know about Batman take?
CAP-N-HEX.
Batman take. What you know about Batman take? What you know about Batman take? Man, so sleep. Bada me. Like laptop. Matlock. Core blind. Batman thing. What you know about Batman? What you know about Batman? First, so sleep. It's about that big up Pete and bars on you. How funny is that? On Spotify. That's funny, isn't it? Southeast Enders. Mick Jagger. Who's way too dapper?
You definitely a dapper baby now. So handsome. So handsome.
Rapper. Boone slaps 50 faster. Boone calls him a plug, he's a fucking adapter. That's a hell of a tune, that. Hell of a line. Call you the plug, I'm the fucking adapter. Started. I'm a problem.
They just drive, walk around, in a, like they obviously that sometimes just walk around in the hotel. Yeah, like I don't know, certain Bournemouth or something different, but yeah, like his lip was like his lip would come out like this, like that. My dad, he's bloody, he's obviously not to him, but like every time you walk past my dad to make us laugh, he's bloody like oh look, you can plug. I said, oh, it's just funny, like, you know. And you see my dad saying I'm plug. And every time we walk past, my dad was like, oh, you can plug.
Don't tell to the back, make a man disappear like it's hocus pocus.
Funny.
They put a new one out 4 days ago, it's called Whirly Bird.
I am
I'll put on that bit. Not bad to it. Chunky chips.
Did you see Tom in my meal? You know, like when Martin's can be like this when they're older.
Cash rules everything around me. Queen, get the money. As if they took Wu-Tang's like.
I know, yeah. It's definitely improved them, like, you know, France
I love to do that.
the lyrics and that. So.
Tango rings on a couple of digits, couple of sovereigns, a couple of signets. You'd never think they could rhyme like they do at that age. I mean, Whirly Bird is even faster. This is the new one. To see how fast they go on, yeah. Put some of the new people to shame. I'm just waiting for the Karma Cruise.
Yeah, I like this one already. This is good, this one. Oh my god. It's like 70 yards.
I stepped on the mine at DayZ. The half can pissed me
Oh,
right off
can
this
piss me
morning.
off this morning.
Good job I had bandages enraged face.
Yeah, I stepped on a landmine at DayZ and died the other day. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that was good.
Mad how fast they sing.
That
Oh,
was good. That was. Fiddle with the life and jiggle the tits. That's funny.
they got one called Pint and a Fag.
I haven't heard that one.
I haven't heard half of these. Half of these ain't even on YouTube. It's mad.
Sounds good idea, but
And the strange thing was there was nothing good in DayZ.
Your mum's on the packet and it's me prevails. This is good, this. There's loads of them on there I've never heard of. Loads of them. They must have been going for ages. Don't they now blown up?
oh yeah, I think I read. I might be wrong, but I'm sure it said since 2014.
10 years.
Yeah. And like, obviously now it's probably a lot bigger.
Step in the building. Talk to the platinum pins for time, please call, cause the voice ain't this. Shining distant, look at these diamonds, times when I stepped inside of the building. Change your swimming on it. Gold rings on my fingers, swimming in my wrist. Tucked into my waist, for swimming with it. Big blows in the bomb, by taking no sip blood. Big sticks, little blows from the past. Gold rings, flip on the buzz in the club. Just stepped into the building, shut up, face and off back when I roll blood. Quick neck, land on the strip, go gold, and me wrist on the side, back, black for the clip. Till I strap it up my back. Get that lick, then pass that pan in the left blind is. Open it up, smoking a gun, I can never be broke. Open the farm, flashing the bank, antiques in the yard, like money when I think you're lucky I don't charge. I think it's in the block, big dog, time ticking on the bar. Wristwatch, need a break from the bar. Chip shop, side chicks sitting in the car, white pistol. We tell you something, bad boys like us right here for the chit chat. You can tell me for the counts by the way we look when I first stepped into the building. Change your skin on. Gold rings on my fingers, swimming on my wrist. Tucked into my waist, for swimming. Big gloves in the
They got loads of them on you. Literally, but 100 different ones on you. This is with them. I don't know who that is.
I see it in the dark. I know just what I want to better know. You think I'll stop me? That I mean, the artist on the baddest one alive. Nobody could ever top it.
Oh, this is terrible. Don't like this at all. Don't like this at all.
Man's got kings of a villa, way too illa, who's the dinner, we can be seas or river. Staring at you, you're staring at me, with the fans all taking a picture. Looking at after the world, you can go anywhere in the world, and you can be the picker. I swear that this is really me, there ain't no choice. I'm ready to learn how to slow down. I need a mix, I need to down, but you don't catch you, I can take a risk. By the way you're looking at me, I can tell you're needing this.
It's on their, it says it's on their list with all the songs.
Swept me off my feet. That tequila and the tito's got me feeling something sweet. But you're stroking on my ego when you say that you want me. Move it slowly, despacito, move it slowly into me. Make me jealous, it's a bitch that you gon' buy. No one like me can compare it. I'ma throw it to the air. Flying high with no propellers, now it's no longer beside. I'ma only keep my head up, cause I know that you'll stay. Stressed and letting come, turning bitches sucking on. Can't be acting like a bum.
I don't know, none of these people are.
Ladies, mostly rappers gone. I'll be quiet, sorry, at the end of stuff that I've done. Make a pussy like a gun, I'm crazy like a drum.
Side chemistry. Great man. I'm keen on you guys.
Shift that bottom to the chest, body it off. Got that cash in the room, yeah. Got that candy off the bill. Stack them bills, bang that ball when I'm on that field. Want you to the bank, it's bad. Don't take you to the take pill. And I'm on that street, trip in the German whip. Open the box in the front, in the front, I get too close and I'm going to take. They say, go over the window, let's go. And the house, I'm rich, yeah. So when I'm on the fence, I lay when I'm on the fence. See when I'm on these hits, in that dog, and I'm on these hits, yeah. Girls on the dress from the night, eating pool for the night, not here. They go train for the girls from the night. They to the finest, get in, look to the wrist, look to the table, then drop game with the ladies. Tricks like that, it's fine, it's hard, it's right, go left in the rain. Grab that band and the light down, then back to the house, they go.
They tore and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Literally.
Banging on the tickets, I'm a gangster bitch. I'm gang banging on the strip on some gangster shit. Hammer in the truck and I can bang this clip. And if you want to test us, I let the rat to rip. Wrapped up, get back in the slack, say sagging. The suit stay pressed for the boys go grab him. The clock keep ticking, the block keep trapping. This one phone call if I want to some cracking. Bad clipper, slipping the jack clicker. Big black jacket on my back, chin killer. Big white clipper, whipping the gang quicker. Pocket full of change in the bank, got bigger. Big clipper, the girls get trigger. I'm on the block with an airpin trigger. Money on his head, pick it up, like figure. Up on his hook, white crack in his liver. Drop club in the drop, I just put shots in it. Drop club and I'm popping and I'm shots in it. I'm whipping up on my dick. I'm getting I love a woman that's ready to get down. She can tuck a weapon and Louis Vuitton gang. Big man, she's a bit too loud, so I tell her come and sit a Brazilian black gang. I better have her on this side of it. You know it costs a lot of money, but I'm made of it. Got a Chevy Lamborghini and I'm Mustang Sally. Riding with me, baby, thanks. I'm a rider, drop a natty and I'll drag him in his hide. Run up on him and I'm fucking up his eyes. Didn't see it coming till I pull his eyes. I'm wave, sipping anyone up. Kick it back, griffin on a big fat lifter. She's a little fat, but the biff might lift her. Hey, sister, where's your old mister? Do you want to come and get naked and play twister? Two blue ticks and a bird on red. There's money to be made on the road instead. Then I'll cover my plate while I run that bread with my foot flat down and a mask on my head. Banging on the triggers, I'm a gangster bitch. I'm gang banging on the strip on some gangster shit. Hammer in the truck and I can bang this clip. And if you want to test us, I let the rap strip. Wrapped up, get back in the slack, stay slacking. The switch stay pressed for the boys go grabbing. The clock keep clicking, the block keep trapping. This one phone call if I want to stop dragging.
There are some things you should always check, like the hygiene rating of the the setting of your razor, and whether the party actually is fancy dress. The other thing
Oh,
you
he's
should
put a
check
party up. He's put a party up. Get my headset then. Who keeps toe tagging? Because he's getting his headset out. Saying go.
Hello.
Honey, hello.
So, how's the
No,
PC? Have you tried DayZ yet, or?
no, I haven't. I've not long been in. What's the time now? Been in
7.
25 minutes.
Do you normally finish work about 6, don't you?
Yeah.
It
Usually,
seems like the
yeah.
servers have calmed down a bit. There's only 5 in the queue for Chinaris now.
I'm
There's
just
no
sitting
queue
on a
for
roof
that
in
one.
Cherno unofficial, just waiting till the reset, and nothing's happening. Of course it ain't. Of course nothing's happening. I'm on my absolute fully stacked fucking Sakawa kit.
Yeah, I was lucky today my last load got cancelled, so otherwise I would have been late as fuck today. Fucking Amazon lorry went over just by Margam.
Yeah. No, I
If you
haven't
look,
been
it was
on
all over. It was on Wales Online, man. It's a fucking nightmare. So normally, from my yard to the nickel refinery in Swansea, where I work most of the time, it takes me about an hour and 5 minutes in the morning, an hour and 10 at the push. There's a little bit of
Yeah.
traffic. 4 fucking hours it took me to get there.
Yesterday I was fucking late coming on the PlayStation because I was fucking messing around because they didn't take out bloody bins again 2 weeks in a row.
Why did they take them? They give you a reason.
Yeah, and then they say they didn't take them 2 weeks ago, and then you ring them up and you tell them, and they say it's fine. We'll take the bins this week, but you can put 5 extra bags out. this week
Yeah.
because we didn't take them last
Well, like
week.
black bags, is it?
Yeah, black bags next to the bin, and then they emptied the bin and left the 5 black bags. So we had to phone them up again and say, well, look, because, and then they're like, yeah, but put 5 black bags out again. And I'm like, yeah, but that doesn't fix the issue because we're still a week behind on the rubbish. And if we've already got 5 black bags out now, what do we do for the next 13 days until they come to take them again? What do you do with them bags then? Just leave them in your kitchen? You can't do that. So what do you do? So I had to phone my stepdad in and say, well, can you take him to the tip? And he said, no, the tips are funny these days now. They'll make you
You
open it
can't.
up.
Yeah,
See?
you used to be able to take black bags at a tip, but they won't let you just take rubbish no more
They'll
because
make you
everyone was
open
doing
it
it.
up. And it's like, well, what are we supposed to... At the end of the day, right, I was going mad because the bin men, that's not a free service. You pay council tax. You
yeah.
pay national insurance. I don't know which one it is. It might be
It's
council tax.
council tax.
But you pay for their wage to come and do it. It's not a free service. You don't get to decide if you're going to do it or not. I can't be asked to do that house. I can't be asked to do that house. Like, they come in and took the bin and purposely left the bags. So you've done that on purpose. You can't even say that's an accident. You've done that on purpose.
I had a similar thing, right, about a year or so ago. So I think you've seen a picture of my house. It's like a new build, and our drive, we've got a 2-car drive, obviously, which is basically, we ain't got no front garden. Like, the front garden is effectively the drive, it's just tarmac, yeah? So obviously you've got the tarmac, which is obviously a part of my property, and then you've got, like the pavement. You know, when my drive finishes, you've got the pavement. And then the one day they didn't take I think it was our recycling they didn't take, right? And they said it was because my recycling bags were on the tarmac and not on the pavement. Like, in my head, I leave them just on the edge of the drive. So if people are walking up and down the pavement, or people in wheelchairs, or people pushing, so people can get past, I'm not going to fucking chuck all my rubbish in. Their excuse was, oh yeah, they said they couldn't take it because it was on your property and they didn't want to step on your property. They didn't want to step on your property. I'm like, yeah, but like, what? Sure, I said you want me to leave. You know, you want to leave all the bags on the pavement.
So you can't use common sense then, is what you're saying? Do you know what I mean?
Because they
it's
said,
just common sense.
Do you know what they said? Oh, it's curbside collection. They didn't want to step on your property. I'm like, really? They didn't even have to step on my property because it was literally, I could show
irrelevant
you a picture.
Irrelevant
they
because
just,
the next time
no,
I'm
but
going
it
to call
wasn't by
them
my front door. They could stand on the pavement and just pick the bag up. It was just because the bag was like on the tarmac, not the pavement. Like, it's just like a bunch of fucking cunts.
But it's like, I'll just ring them up, see, and I'll say to them, you know, the next time this happens, those black bags are going over our back wall into the lane, and that's the fucking end of it. And they'll give you a fine for it, and I'll say I'm paying the fine. Not happening, though, because unless you're going to start taking them on a consistent basis, and we have this all the time, don't we, with them not taking it, and it's like, you know what, I'm sorry, but I'm going to start slinging them on the pavement, and just fuck it then, innit? Just sling them on the pavement and be like, oh well, because you've done it on purpose. You've come and took the bin, and purposely, so you've come in to take the bin, and you've left the black bags. Why have you done it when we was told we could put, because the rule is you're not allowed to have black bags next to your bin. It has to be whatever's in the bin, and that is it, and the lid's got to be like closed most of the way. And we was told on the phone you could leave 5 extra black bags outside the bin because we didn't take it last week, which they must have been told on their round, and they've come in and took the bin and left the bags, and then you ring them up again and they are, I'm awfully sorry, I'll see if I can get them back out, but I don't think we'll be able to, so you'll have to put 5 black bags outside again. And it's like, well, not really, because I've got to put them 5 black bags in the bin, whatever bags we already got outside the bin. So what do we do for the next 13 days? Do you see what I mean? You're not fixing the issue. You're just making it so you're not catching up. You're always behind, and I don't want black bags in the house, especially if it's got a little bit of food waste in it. You get flies in that, man. You don't want that. And then after that, I have to fucking do the PC, and then that takes fucking ages, and then you said you was getting off, and then Arsenal come on, so I had Arsenal on the phone, then I had to walk the dog, then I hadn't had my tea, so she went to go McDonald's, so it was a right fucking pain yesterday. So I set the PC up, but I haven't really had a good go, like, I mean, like, there's no rush. Like, what I did play, when I did play, and you got to think Borderlands is probably the most demanding game I own, because it's brand new. People have already, on 5090s, are saying that Borderlands as a game, since it's come out last week, is very, very framey, but it's like, it's the game and the way it's made, and like the person who made the game is going mad on Twitter, everyone telling you, it's your fault, and everyone, all the reviewers are going, it's not, people have got 5090s and it's running like shit. But when I played it, I gotta say, when I played it, it was absolutely fine. So I don't quite know if I got lucky, if they've done a PAX after the first week. It might have already had a PAX, I don't know. Depends how fast they get them out. But the fact I was playing that, and it was fine, and I played a quick game of Mini Royale last night before I went to bed, and that was fine. And then I loaded up Counter-Strike, literally just went in the game for like 3 or 4 minutes and run about, and that was fine. So I'm assuming that even if it does happen on DayZ, it might just be DayZ. I know you can say, well, other streamers ain't getting it. Well, I don't know then. Maybe it's DayZ mixed with my TV or something if it happens again. I don't know. But it hasn't happened on the other games. So, fingers crossed, like. But I haven't played a big enough sample size. So,
Yeah.
I don't really. You'd have to sit there for like an hour or two and see if you notice it, really, wouldn't you? But it's looking good anyway. And they definitely give me a different rig because they've changed the cooling thing on it, on the inside, and they've changed the 5070, because you think the 5070 is just
No,
it's
there's
just
different
but
makes.
it's
The
it's
best, I think,
different makes of the 5070, you know.
one of the best makes, I think, is Asus or Asus or whatever you want to call it. I think that's one of the best makes graphics
I
card.
think I got AM. I think I might have
AMD.
I think I might have AMD, but even then there's like micro companies that make them. So you've got PYK was the first was the first 5070. I think it was PYK, and then this time it's like SFF. It doesn't make a difference as long as it's a 5070 Ti. I don't really care, to be honest. It doesn't matter what fucking make it is, as long as it's a 5070 Ti. Same with the cooler. They give me a 240mm cooler, which is like basically like 2 pumps that pump into it, but they give me a different make of cooler that's still got 2 pumps pumping into it. There's still 240mm, so I don't care as long as it's the exact same, innit? So I think it'll be fine. And if it does happen, I guess I'm not stressed anyway, because I'm not going to be complaining about it, because I'll be like, well, like we've said, it's the TV, or it's the wire, or it's something on my end, and it's guaranteed, man. It's guaranteed, so I'm calm either way.
If it works all fine, then maybe there was something a bit slight dicky. Even though they checked the rig, maybe there was something a bit fucking dicky. I don't know. Maybe you just notice on DayZ. Maybe you know you just notice it more because you've played DayZ so much. You're more prone to notice anything like that. Maybe because you just know the
Well,
game
that's
so
what
well.
I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking
You
you
might not
played
know, you
DayZ
might not
so
notice it
much.
so much with Borderlands and stuff because you don't really play it that much, so you might not notice any little niggly
Do you know
bits
what
with
else
DayZ
it
because
could
you
be
just
as
know.
well? It could be something as simple as DayZ. You spend such a long time with nothing happening that you
You
notice things
notice
on the
little things.
screen, whereas you might play Borderlands or Call of Duty or something. There's so much movement going on. You're spinning the screen, turning. You know what I mean?
I have got my doorbell plugged in my room upstairs because the missus has gone to bed and she says she's got a package fucking waiting to come. So I got a doorbell, but it plugs in. So I've fucking put the plug in. While so if he rings the doorbell, I can hear. Hopefully, whoever brings the package and press the button for the doorbell so I can hear it. So I've got to keep a little listen out. I've got my window open, trying to keep a bit of a listen out to him.
Like I said, either way, I'm not stressed like about it anymore. Thinking, oh, no matter what game I play, if it starts doing that micro slipper, if it does, hopefully it won't, but if it does, then I know it's on my end and it's calm. It's fine. It's fine. It's just something I got to deal with, innit? It'd be the same if you were PS5 started doing it on DayZ. There's nothing you can do about it. You're stuck with it. So it is what it is, isn't it, at that point? As long as it's not unplayable, and it was never unplayable. What was unplayable was when I tried playing fucking Hell Let Loose. That was pretty bad. But I haven't tried that, because that was on the Xbox Game Pass. And they give me a free 14-day trial. But obviously that's run out now. And I don't really fancy paying $9.99 a month for the Xbox Game Pass yet, when I've got Borderlands to play, DayZ to play, all these other games that are like free and demos and in early access. I can play all of them. So I kinda don't wanna try the Xbox thing at the moment, because I don't particularly need to. Just wasted money, all just to see if Hell Let Loose is working. Like, I'm good. And I read somewhere on one of the Reddit posts as well about PCs. They said literally any PC, any fucking build can have problems with any specific game. Everybody experiences different things with PC because they're so intricate, man. There's so many nuts and bolts and wires are plugged into the graphics card, into the CPU, into the motherboard, into the cooler, into the fans, into the power supply. There's so much intricacy in it. The one little thing out of place, not even out of place, but just not absolutely perfect could cause fucking anything. Do you know what I mean? Like, so that's just PC gaming for you, and I never knew it was that intricate, but I kind of get it a little bit now. Because this is my second one that's come now, setting this one up was fucking piece of piss because I'm knowing what the problems were. When it was getting the sound to not come out my telly, I knew exactly what to click straight away. I couldn't connect my controller. I knew exactly what to click straight away. I'm getting it now. I'm kind of getting it now. I mean, my game opened, and sometimes, because I'm on a TV, it opens in what's called windowed mode, which is still full screen, but it looks like a game that's on fucking Sega Mega Drive, all pixely, and I thought, what the fuck is this? But then you go in your settings, and you got to change it from windowed mode to full screen, and then change it to whatever resolution your TV is. So mine is like 3080 times by 2040 or whatever. When you change it to that, it's absolutely perfect, like 4K TV. When it was in windowed, fucking hell, it looked like Space Invaders. It was that poor when I put Mini Royale.
I'll
And I
have
thought,
to, I'll have to figure all that shit out when I
I
get
put
one.
Mini Royale on last night. I was like, what the fuck is this? It looked like I was playing Army Men on the PS2. And then I was like, oh, I know what it is. And I went in the settings and it was in windowed mode. And I was like, right, if I put it full screen and I change it from because what it was doing, it was trying to upscale as if I had a TV that was 1900 by 1000 or whatever, and mine is 3000 by 800, so I'm basically tripling the pixel count to spread on my screen.
Yeah.
So then it was in 4K. But I get that now. I understand that now. So if you had a PC in the future and you was like, why does my game look like it was in Sega Mega Drive? I can tell you exactly what's going wrong. Whereas I had to learn that. First PC, I didn't know a fucking clue. Like, I get it now. But if you are on a monitor, you probably could put it in windowed, because they reckon on a monitor, windowed is what you want. You don't want full screen. Because
it's probably like yours is a bit more finicky. Like, one, because you're playing on a controller, two, because you're playing on a TV. I'm hoping I don't have some of the problems that you have, because I'm literally going to use mouse and key and plug it into a monitor.
Yeah. Like, if you plug it into a monitor, it'll probably already recognise it's in windowed mode. It'll probably already choose the resolution ready for you. So I mean, mine is different because it's setting it to windowed on like a monitor size, but spreading it to the full screen, which is why it was terribly pixely, and then I had to change it so it recognises I'm on a massive fucking TV. You gotta think I'm playing on like a 52-inch telly. What will you be playing on? 32-inch monitor maybe?
No, it's not even 30. I think mine's maybe a 27-inch.
20. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, your pixels will be half of what mine is. That's why when he was spreading it all the way up to my scale, it was terrible. But I get that now.
It's definitely not 32-inch. It might be 27 or 28.
But I'm trying to put a PC on a 50-inch fucking TV. Do you know what I mean? So you got to think of problems like that can exist. Like, but I get it now. I'm more clued in. I understand PC gaming a bit now.
My server's about to go down. I don't know if you're out of that server yet.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm just on the home screen.
Yeah, the kiss gear's gone now. Server's gone.
I'll spam.
Hopefully we get in, because there was only five in the queue when I first come on, so hopefully it's calmed down.
And you've got to think we're not going to be the last 5 to click this. No way. I was looking in it because they sent me an email saying, can you give us a review or whatever. So I was like, I'll give you 5 out of 5 because you've been really nice, you've helped me, and you haven't been arsed, you give me a new system when you shouldn't have. And then they sent me an email and said, can you give us one on Trustpilot as well, like, if you really don't mind. And I was like, no. So I've done the same on Trustpilot, and within the last 48 hours, they've got 47 5-star reviews in 48 hours on Trustpilot, and everyone is saying the same customer service. One guy even said, I was dealing with this geezer called Stephen, and he was so helpful, and I was like, that's the guy that helped me.
Yeah. Just because you had an issue with, like, there was a fault with the rig and this one's fine, it's not their fault, it's just one of them.
Someone else said they had a problem with the new PC, the fan wouldn't spin, one of the 3 fans to come, and he said he spoke to the guy Zach, who I spoke to him first, and he said they didn't even question, like, take pictures of it. He literally just said, that's absolutely fine, we send you a new one out now, come tomorrow. No questions asked, just here's a new fan.
Yeah, but if they sent me a new fan, I wouldn't know how to fix it.
No, they probably ask you that, though, wouldn't they? Like, I wouldn't have been able to put it. I probably would have to send the fucking thing back if I was in that position, because I can't
To
put
be
a
fair,
car
I'm
on.
not stupid. I was up. I probably won't go straight in. I must have been the first one, baby.
I
Straight in.
started at 6 and I'm pushed to 20 and still going. 23,
I was first in. I'm on even the queue. Bang, straight in.
24,
Can't get no
25,
quicker than that.
26. I'm not 50 though.
What have you breeding on? I'll let you know.
Yeah, right. 10 gates in the first 6 days, I don't think so. It's all you want, don't it, when you buy something from, not just PCs, but from anyways, good customer service. People to understand that you're the customer. I hate people who, like, look at customers as, like, I hate people who look at customers like they're just pigs to get money off. They're cash cows. It's like they're people. Give them good service and they'll recommend you. Because guess what? In another 6 years' time, if I needed another one, or do an upgrade because it's 6 years' time, I get one from Scan. So you've got a repeat customer then, haven't you? I can't speak highly enough of their customer service, fair play, like, especially for someone who doesn't have a fucking clue what they're doing, like me. Like I told him, man, at the beginning, I haven't got a clue.
I ain't got a clue either, but it's all learning, innit? I'm gonna have to learn it all.
I have noticed as well, on Steam, almost every game you play on Steam, I can use my PlayStation controller without tricking into thinking it's an Xbox controller. I only need to do that if I'm using Xbox Game Pass. So really, unless I want to use games off Xbox Game Pass, I don't need to buy an Xbox controller. Because all I get, even Counter-Strike, I went on it and it was like, these are the PlayStation controllers. All you gotta do is enable Steam input on the thing. And it like, basically makes it so any shooting game, it probably takes the controls from like a Call of Duty or whatever and just applies them to Counter-Strike. That's probably what it does. It's common sense, isn't it? Left trigger to aim, right trigger to shoot. Like, it's not fucking hard, is it? It's common sense. I'm still 9 in queue. Come on, man.
Ah, you should get in. I'm just combining loads of these bullets in the loose bullet fucking crate.
5, 4. Oh, 5 again. Come on, you bastard. I was 4 there. 4. Come on, please. Don't want to wait in the queue. Please, just let me in. Because even if you're 1 in queue, it's like 1 in queue and 1 in queue. Please, one more. Don't let me miss out by 1. Yes, I'm going in. Let's go. I didn't want to be 1 for too long, because you know another 15 seconds I would have been like 6. Innit? You just know. Where did I even log out then? Am I in there with you? I must be.
Yeah,
Grinning face with big eyes.
You're naked on my screen. I'm mad as hell. Oh, there we go. Now your clothes have popped on.
naked.
You had nothing then. I've got
I'm not a bird anyway. I'm a geezer.
A Tundra and M16 with a mag and then 25. Right, if we are going to go and do the gas, if that's what we're doing, then I probably shouldn't take what I got on me.
Zoni McCorney, the guy I was playing with before, just joined the server. He's actually a sound guy, him. Zoni McCorney. He's really sound. He got a deep voice like me as well.
Is he?
I think he's from Switzerland, something like that. Denmark, maybe. Switzerland or Denmark, he's from.
Do we want to go and do the gas, or do we not really need to at the moment? I don't know.
It's up to you. I don't mind. If we're going to do the gas, I'll leave my gun here or whatever, I don't know. I've got a Blaze and the Vicky on me, I have.
I don't particularly think we really need to do the gas. We've got quite a bit at the moment, haven't we? I would like some PvP. Have we even had PvP since we've been on the fucking server?
No, not properly. No, we've been killed a few times at the start when we were trying to build. But yesterday, or last time we were on, if you remember, there was all gunshots going off. The server was about to go down. It was like fucking 11 o'clock.
Where would we even go? That's the problem.
Well, we went to the airfield. We got fuck all, did we, at the airfield?
We've been to the airfield. We've been to DayZ. Been to the airfield. We've been to DayZ. We haven't been middle of the map, have we? Is there anything we need to check out on the map that we haven't? Like, is there anything new they've added in the middle?
There is other stuff. It's all fucking malls away, I think.
I tell you what, when we do go anyway, let's go straight to the Trump Tower and see if anyone's built in it. Because we said we would.
Yeah, let's start opening the gates and we're going to go out anyway, aren't we? I don't know, I don't ask what doing the gas. I don't mind going on just wandering around and see what
Yes,
happens, to be honest.
go on wander then. I'll take my Tundra and M16 with 2 mags. Don't really want to take the M16 though, to be fair. I would actually rather AK. I'll be honest. I think I'm gonna put the M16 away.
I've just got the Vicky, I have. It's got 130 round and 2 10s, I think.
The M16 away. Put the mag away, obviously. I'll take a 30 rounder and a 30 rounder. I only need that, don't I? And in fact, I'll empty one of those 30 rounders. I'll fix the 45 I got. So I'll take a 45 and a 30. I always say that's enough with an AK, man. Got enough for the big spray with the 45 and you've got a nice safety of 30. That's more than enough.
You know, more than me. I got a 30 round and a Vicky and 2 10s. I'd rather, like, go out like this, take the minimum, and if we do kill somebody, I can always trade up, like... Because I can always just ditch the Vicky, I'm not too bothered. If we kill somebody, they got better guns, I'll just fucking drop it and pick up better stuff. I'd rather take the Vicky than the fucking S4. I don't like the S4. I like the VSS, but I don't like the S4. Don't like the sight on it, that's why I don't like the AUG. The sight is fucking horrendous.
It's not the best, is it?
I use it with the red dot fucking sight thing, but that green lopsided fucking sight, I couldn't hit a band over there. Just puts me off too much, it's weird. That's why I prefer the VSS over the S4.
We just walk and see if we find some shots, and we might find someone somewhere. I mean, it's iPod server, man. Like, there's gotta be someone somewhere, isn't there?
We went all the way to the airfield the other day, man. Looted the airfield.
I know, but it can't be like that every day, can it?
We went past a load of people, we just didn't actually run into each other.
Can't be like that every day.
Yeah, now I'm gonna try and get past the fucking plant. Fuck it. Give me the lock, you cunt.
You've done there, no.
Yeah, I'm trying to open this fucking... Give me the lock. It's not even flashing up for you now, is it being stupid or... Oh, I had it. Ah, there we go. Oh.
5.
Oh, I had it. There we go. Mad how precise you gotta be to fucking get this lock to work.
6. 7, 8. Gives me a chance to go to the well and then check the towers and all the rest of it.
Yeah, I need to hit the wall.
Stop!
You shut it.
It's knocking me out the fucking animation.
Oh, no. I thought you were shutting it.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here we go. Fucking stop pushing me in, game. Please. Stop, man. Stop. Enough, game.
Oh, the door's open now, yeah? I did lock all these.
Yeah, if it's locked, it won't start at the reset, will it?
I've left my lockpick CAP-N-HEX now as well, so fucking...
Someone's been, haven't they?
Yeah, this one's still locked, so somebody have smashed that door open. So somebody's seen the base.
That's
People
fine.
know it's shit.
They can see how many gates we got and go, oof. Because you know no one can raid 10 gates with actual ammo, because no one's got enough ammo. There's never enough ammo in the server, is there? You're not going to waste it to go through 10 gates, so you really need grenades and that.
Check a few of these buildings so we can get some food. Like the shop fronts.
Check the tower. Yep, there's a base.
There is it?
Yep. He's in there now doing codes.
Is he?
Oh, come out, mate, please. I'm going to camp him. I'm going to go in one of the buildings opposite. Fuck this. He's bound to come out. He's doing codes, yeah. I'm going to go in one of the buildings opposite now.
I think he's heard you though.
Yeah, he did hear me, yeah. 100% he did.
He ain't gonna come out then, is he?
Yeah, but they might have multiple ways in and out. I can see him, he's on the bottom floor. I might be able to get him now. He might see me as well though. I'm in the building opposite. What's he doing? Someone's fighting a zombie or hitting something. Got him.
I come out to look at the wheel.
No. He was fresh with a yellow dry bag on. And there's loads of gates in here as well, not one. Well, you gotta run back anyway, pussy.
He gotta run back. This me running down, I'm going to the well, I am. I'll meet you at the well.
I couldn't not take the shot though, he's crouching in the corner of the window and I can see him.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Black freshy t-shirt but with the white, yellow dry bag, so I'm gonna guess he had like fuck all on him. I'm at the well now as well. I'm gonna guess he had nothing on him. Maybe I'd have looked him through the window, you reckon?
Definitely his base though, if he was fucking about with codes.
Might be more than one, isn't it? I mean, you'd think there's more than one. Is he for real or a zombie? Fuck off, I'm trying to blink, man. That's probably the boy that fucking come and see no base.
No. Might be one of those dickheads last time that were fucking shooting us when we were trying to build. Hopefully it was.
Yeah, there are lots of gates in it that I can see. Good to know that there's people in here in the town. So if we're just fucking about, we can like let shots off and hopefully they'll push and we'll push and we can have some PvP.
We just know to be careful as well.
Then again, just because he had nothing on him doesn't mean he's poor. I mean, sometimes we leave the base with not a lot, don't we?
Yeah, he could just be going out like...
He could have gone, oh, I'm just going to get some more wire, so I'm just going to go with my freshy clothes and a dry bag. Maybe he's getting planks and he had a fucking dry bag on, as he should. He did have a gun in his hand, but it looked like a shotgun. I might be able to get him through the window, looking through the window, I don't know.
Do you really want to fuck about that, just in case he has got to make them?
Not really, but what else are we doing at the moment? I'm at least going to pick it. I'm at least going to have a little look.
I'm still by the well, I am.
And now you can't get in. Well, he's got to run back anyway. That's a pain. It's a pain if we don't get the spawn.
Well, I'm just searching some of these shop fronts on the street past the well. Just want to check some of these, see if I can get some food.
Guy at the end of the road, his mate, down this side, towards the edge of town. He got a lock in his hand.
Edge of town?
Yeah, this way. He got a lock in his hand or something.
I don't know which way this way is, but I'm by the well. I'm in a building by the well. I can get up top of this.
By these sheds. Towards the church.
Oh, I was just there. I get in this building.
He's up there somewhere. I seen him. He had a lock in his hand, I think. Can't find him now.
I look for this window. I'm in a building by the
That's
by the
gonna
road.
be his mate, that is, so... If we're clever and we don't do anything, I'm not gonna chase him because he could be anyway with a DB waiting, so I'm gonna
So
go...
he's up on,
It's me
he's by
coming
the
back.
well.
It's me by the well.
Oh, yeah.
He's, yeah, up there, towards the church.
Can you see me? I'm in this building.
I'm gonna go in that building that was overlooking... Where did I just shoot that guy from? It was one of these then. Yeah. Is that you running?
Yeah, it's me. I'm coming in with you. Stick to go. So we don't
He's
get
up that way,
confused.
he was. I seen him. He had a lock in it. Either a lock or wire in his hand. But
Go further.
he could be waiting with a shotgun. So I'm kind of thinking we can watch the front door up. I can literally
You can
see
watch
his
that way
front
if you
door.
want. I'll fucking go up by you. Watch up there.
Definitely his mate, like.
He's probably just said to him, I just got clapped.
Yeah, literally. Can't see him through this window.
Oh, hang on.
Hold on.
Happy days, I can relax. I've got the package. I'm gonna worry now. We're waiting for the door.
Do you think that he's even... I don't even know if he got a lock on that door down there. That could just be sealed and you've got to go in a different way. No, the other way. I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure.
They've tried to make that unraidable, I think, so I can see it looks like there's 2 posts in there. You're not allowed to do that against the rules. You're not allowed to make anything unraidable.
So then the way in would be the other way. In the front way down there, facing this town square, like. He is here though, that guy, 100%. He had like a lock or wire, something circling his hand. Didn't look geared if I'm honest, but that doesn't stop him having a shotgun, does it? I don't particularly just wanna just stay, because anyone can peek any of those windows. Don't need a pistol for a minute.
Go for a slash. Just go for a slash now. I'll just watch the stairs.
We can just move out then, because we don't have to wait for one guy with a lock. I mean, it's not really PvP, is it? I'm back.
Should we just like head across the top of the map again, maybe towards Severgrad?
Yeah.
Always seems to be people at Severgrad. At least this time, if we see anyone in Severgrad, fucking, we ain't got loads of stuff to bring back, so we ain't got to worry about running back.
Yeah, that's true.
Last time, the only reason I didn't want to stop and try and get that guy in that building, I reckon one of us would have got killed. He would have been just holding an angle of 2. It was like, I had all those guns on me.
Do you want to go do the bus station or do that? They would have done it. There is someone up there. He's in one of the top windows. I just had a big not
Oh,
white
he's in
hole,
Trump
but
Tower.
yeah, in one of the top windows.
Oh,
No
I'm gonna
one,
run
no
up
one,
towards.
no one who spin around really fast in the building
Yeah,
and
yeah.
disappeared.
I'm running up the hill towards the flats now.
Yeah, I'm up there now on the road.
Let's hope I don't get sniped at.
There's nothing we can do with him up there. So.
Who said even if we managed to snipe him, can't loot him, so I'd rather not waste my bullet.
That guy at the bottom was looking too tasty to not kill him. I know he had nothing, and it's a waste of a bullet. We can't loot him, but he didn't have anything anyway. Like he's killed him.
Just being a cunt, innit? We said we're being toxic.
Oh, look, another one.
Anyway.
Look at this. Look at that. That's big. Fucking hell.
That's been raided, haven't it? They built a watchtower.
No way it has. Look at all the planks. Or is it being built? It might be being built though. There's a fence kit there.
Maybe that's the guy with the wire.
There's a deagle. Planks, bro, for days.
Ah, it's all locked up.
Look, there's a tent in the wall
raiding
there.
it. Yeah, I'm moving from here, man. I'm not fucking about by you. Something's going on. There's flats next to us. Anyone could log into one of them flats.
It's not even that. They could have been fighting. Good. I want lots of people to be unofficial. You'll be like, right, we got to get rid of him because we can't have people living that close. But in a server, I guess it's like they're not going to be able to raid us. We're not going to be able to raid them because Boom's so hard to come by. So it's good to have people there because there's more chance of people.
Oh, we had shot that behind us at the flat. He got a red dry bag on. I just seen him. Directly, I'm running. He's directly 180 behind me.
I might get it, but I know. The red dry bag.
Yeah. I don't know where he's gone. The zombies are, I'm guessing, chasing him.
Was he on the floor, on the roof?
On the floor, on the ground. He was crouching, aiming at us. I don't know where you are. I've lost you.
I'm still here, looking at him, looking for him. What flats? The flats we just went past, or the other ones?
Look at me, I'm behind you. Look at me. Do you see the car? Look what I'm looking when I'm pointing. There's a car on the corner of that flat. He was stood, but he was crouched by the car.
Ah.
As I was looking over my shoulder, I seen him at the last second. I thought it was a zombie.
But let's not mess around, because I know we want a PvP, but if he can see us, I can't see him.
He's going to be flanking on us, isn't he? He's going to be flanking. I don't know which way, but he'll be flanking on us some way or another.
He's got to catch us, won't he?
It looked like he had a red bag on the back on his back. Because I always look over my shoulder like that, and as I looked over, I thought it was a zombie for a split second. I was just about to say, I think there's a... he's shot.
No, but you want lots of people living by you, because there's more chance of PvP just like that. You don't want it to be dead, do you?
The thing is he's going to be trying to flank us.
We can stay and try and PvP him, but because I haven't seen him at all, I don't know where he could have gone.
He was on that corner, he was. So he's either down bottom, he's either trying to get ahead of us down bottom, or he's probably gone up. That's what I do, you go down, run up. Do you want to run in one of these flats real quick and see if we fucking see him?
We can, but you can't go on the roof, because they can see from up there. You can see all the roof up there, where we just was.
Let's get in one of these and see if we just happen to see him. He could even be in one himself, no? He didn't look geared from what I seen. He was too far away, but he looked like he had a red dry bag on.
Yeah, we got a sniper and that's enough, innit? I want to go on this furthest down one there.
Yeah, I'd like to go on the corner one across the street on the right. That's the one I'd like to get in.
Only thing about that fucking roof is like, you can see this from up there. I wonder if he'll go up on the hospital. Nah, the door's still closed.
I wonder if he was following us. Nah, he couldn't have been following us.
Nah, he was coming out of the fucking hospital probably. And we just
I'll go up on
happened,
the roof. I don't care, I'll go up on the roof, I won't have a look.
and we've happened to run by him.
Just trying to keep moving, I am just trying to keep strafing on the road. He had a red dry bag, so I'd like to think I'd be able to fucking see him like if he was in the trees. He got a red bag on. I see him. He's up on the hill. He's up on the hill to the right, roughly where he shot us and dropped it down. Look at me. I literally seen his red dry bag. Where I'm looking, oh, I can't even put my gun there.
Yeah.
He was literally there in the trees. I seen his red dry bag.
Is he looking this way, you reckon?
Yeah, he seen me on the roof.
Oh, he's seen it? Oh, fucking hell.
He knows we're in, you know.
Ah.
100% of it's him.
I feel like chancing that he hasn't got an AR and running up it. Because if he ain't got a
Let me clip
sniper
it.
and we pushed him.
Let me clip it. No, I'll just clip it. Let me go back and I'll just rewatch my clip.
Because if he hadn't got an AR, he's dead as fuck if we run up there.
Just rewatching the clip now. Oh. I can't see him on the clip now. I'm looking, I can't fucking see him. Where did I see him to?
Did you see him?
I swear I did. I'm trying to look on the clip, like I'm just got the clip paused, like a screenshot, so I can look roughly where I think I've seen him.
There's a lot of trees that look red up there.
I don't know, I can't see on the clip, I've got me questioning myself now, but I feel like I've fucking definitely seen him. We've got two options, we just carry on moving the way we were going towards Severgrad, or we go back and see if we can shoot them.
I'm always in favour of carrying on just because you don't know where they are, but there's two bases here, man. We could get shot from anywhere, couldn't we? They could be on the roof of the flats, they could be... I'd rather have PvP when people are not by their base, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, it makes
Like,
sense.
if we're in Severograd, people will be more cautious because you're far away from your base, whereas there, they could do a madness and push because they only live there.
So I'm going to be a clever cunt, yeah? I'll go up this way. Just in case he's watching the front door, I'll jump out the back. Just to be clever. Jump out the back window. Just in case he was on the thing and he's watching the front door.
I think it's safe to say he's not, because I'd be dead.
Which way did you go?
Towards Severograd, as you went out the front door.
Oh, there you are.
I do still want to search some of these houses on the way.
Yeah, I need food, man. I'm about to drop the yellow food, I reckon.
A couple of tins, innit?
Yeah, I'm not going to go too far up the hill. I'm just going to look like these ones, like along the way.
Yeah, along the bottom.
I just heard a pop then.
Yeah, shots.
Patty. Oh, Patty.
I don't mind having a scrap, innit? That's what we want in DayZ, but just... I don't want to do it by someone's base.
It's not only that, if somebody got the jump on you, you've got to back off and reposition. Like, if they got the jump and they've spotted you first, and they got a better they got a better position. You got to try and run away a little bit
Mm-hmm.
and get a different angle or something like that. It's just silly if they got the jump on you. Just push towards it and just get clapped. Fucking move.
Good to know there's 2 bases there though. Good to know. Not
There's a
ever
base
think.
here. There's a base here as well in that yellow one I told you about before.
Not I think we're gonna have enough to raid them at any point. Just because that means you're gonna stack up quite a lot. It's good to know that there's people about, so you've got a chance at PvP.
There's pliers on the table, and I seen somebody in the Discord moaning they couldn't find pliers. I'm like, fucking hell, I found tons of pliers.
Oh, green hip bag, lovely.
Was it a green hip bag?
Yeah. With a chocolate bar on it. There's a black hip bag now if you want a black one.
Yeah, fucking, I'll take a black. I got a belt. I don't know if you can pick it up from me. I'll grab it off you in a minute.
Yeah, I got it.
I'll put the belt in my pocket, and I'll just, if I don't die, I'll take it back to base.
Can I pop? I tell you what, playing this server's got me a lot used to when I do go on the PC, being able to play in first person. Because I've noticed like almost every server you want to play on is first person only really. I don't want that, and I don't want the map dependent. Like if I was used to playing, being able to see my character, and then I have to go to PC where I have to play, I guess it'd have been another adjustment. Because I'm used to this now, it's quite normal for me then.
Obviously, they have got third-person servers on PC, but I think a lot
All the
of people
good ones, all the Karma Crew, Down Bad, DayZ, Spike, they're all first person there.
This is the one with the base in here. This one.
Yeah, he's locked the doors as well.
Yeah. You know what we need to do if we do find a landmine? We need to just be a prick and put a landmine by his door.
Don't know if they're gonna have them on yet, to be honest.
More pliers in here? What the fuck have you been moaning at pliers? That's the second set of pliers that I've seen.
I will say, you know, when you find a base like that, right, and the doors are locked, that kind of tells you they're offline, doesn't it?
Only the one door was locked, though. They'd left the front door open.
Oh, they are, maybe they're online then.
The one door was locked, the other one was open.
I found a park screen, it's in a Fanta out of our town.
I had a tenner patty. In fact, I'm gonna just get it down me now. Seeing as it's badly damaged, because you guarantee a zombie will slap me and then it'll go fucking ruined.
Yeah, literally.
Just because the game's stupid. Which way did you go? You in the fence line?
Yeah.
It's because you got that fucking ghillie on, man. I know it's not full ghillie, but fucking hell. So there you are.
Good though, innit?
Disappeared.
Suppose what you should do when you're in positions like we are, where you think, what do we do? Is that you go to the militaries anyway, looking for PvP, and if you don't die, and you end up finding loot, then you're happy either way, I suppose. So you can just go TuesYAY or the airfield again, if we don't come across anything. And hopefully you find some PvP, and if not, you might at least come away with some loot.
We head to Severgrad, see how anything's going on there. If not, we just carry on down the road towards Ratno, check Ratno again.
Yeah.
If nothing's happening there, then we maybe have a look at the airfield again. The airfield is a little bit closer than TuesYAY, I feel, isn't it?
You'd think if people are going to go places, you're going to go airfield before you do TuesYAY. TuesYAY's a bit far away, innit?
As I said, that guy I played with before, McCorney, he's in the server, he's a decent player. He plays very much like me, he's not guns blazing, he's very methodical, like fucking, he has set traps and stuff, he is a fucker.
He likes his fishing hooks and all, and his
Oh
rope.
no, not so much like that, I just mean he's not like all guns blazing, he's more for like with me in the past when we've played, like put landmines down tripwires and kill people, like obviously you don't really play like that, you'll just fucking run in with your AK, he's more like me, he's more methodical and thinks things out before he fucking fights. Gets in a good position and shit like
it's a confidence thing, like if I'm playing different games, like know when I'm playing Rust and we see some like a squad of 2 in front of us, we could be in a 3-man, and I'm like, right, wait a minute now, let's try and get as close as we can because I don't trust my spray. Whereas DayZ, you can be like, yeah, he's pushing me, and I'm like, wait, I'm gonna chase him because I'm confident in DayZ. That doesn't make me arrogant because this is the game I got the most hours in. I'm confident in PvP. Whereas when I play a different game, I am more like you, where I'd be like, I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna try and gain every advantage I can, sort of thing. Whereas DayZ, I don't need an advantage. Like I know people like us. We are good players.
I
That's
am
not being
confident.
arrogant.
I'm just everyone's just different. I'm confident. You've seen me shoot. I've sent you clips
Oh
like
yeah.
on the Livonia one, like when we spray those guys. I can shoot. It's just DayZ is such an unforgiving game. It don't matter how good you are. All it takes is them to get one. They could just spray you. One bullet hits you in the fucking head, and that's game over.
It's a mentality thing, though, innit? Because I don't think like, oh, I'd be dead. I gotta do it all again. Because I know I can do it all again. I can do it all again quick. It doesn't bother me. So I'm like, fuck it. If I die, I die. It really don't bother me. Like, you can set me back 4 hours, and I'll go, yeah, it's only 4 hours. Get that easy. Can't help the way I am in DayZ. But then when it's other games, games where you can spawn in and grab another kit, I'm way more cautious. And I can just spawn and grab another kit on Rust. But I don't trust my spray at all. I could be about as close as I am to you now, and I'm like, nah, I gotta get closer. I gotta get because I don't fancy my. Honestly, I don't fancy my spray in Rust at all. I'm terrible. I had to jump on a guy before. I was on a solo server on my own, and the boys on a different server. And I was living on a boat all on my own, doing my own thing. And I seen this guy farming, like, and I was like, oh, he's gonna be loaded. I ran up to him with a Thompson in my hand. He turned around and sprayed me. I was like, right, I'll dash an out. I'm gonna go back. Spawned on my boat, swam to shore,
I don't mind being
chased him
freshy, it's
again.
always a different run.
Chased him again to shore. He sprayed me again. And my head was going, it was starting to go, and the boys were like, if you're gonna rage quit, just calm down, don't go back. I was like, no, my ego got to me, there's no way he's killing me a third time. Grabbed an AK that the last time then, which is like the best gun you can get. Chased him with the AK, got into PvP, he killed me again, and I was absolutely fizzing, and I was like, it's all or nothing now, boys. This is it now. I said, I have to kill him, or I'm uninstalling the game. I went back a 4th time, one-on-one with one guy, 4 times. He killed me now 4th time. I drove my boat off the edge of the map, lost all my loot, turned it off, and installed again. I haven't been on back on it since. I said, I am not dying 4 times to one guy, back to back to back to back. That's not happening, right? Not happening. And the boys were like, yeah, but sometimes you gotta take an L. I said, never, never am I gonna die 4 times. That's like the same geezer getting 4 slaps on him in real life without hitting him back. That's embarrassing, though. That's like I'm turning the game off, and that was it then. Never playing it again.
That's just the same guy, yeah, obviously.
Because it's the same guy, I was getting mad. I was getting like, there's no way he's killing me a 4th time. And he wasn't cheating, because I know. You know when someone's absolutely crunching you in the head.
Like, you have bad runs where you just like, fucking hell, you've died about 3 or 4 times and you still ain't killed no fucking, you're like, fuck.
But when it's the same guy though, bro, it's more stressful,
if it's the exact same.
because you're taking it personally, you know, you're like, there's no fucking way, man. Killed me 4 times, bro. And I had loads of guns. I could die another 10 times to him and been absolutely fine with loot. I had loads of guns all on my own.
Oh, shots back there.
That's them back there. I had loads of loot. I could have died another 10 times. I don't know if
you're noticing, all these doors are open.
Yeah.
All these doors are open.
I remember Mike was like, oh, it's only loot, it's only pixels. I was like, yeah, you say that when you die 4 times to the same guy. No, not happening, bro. We'll go back again then if we feel so strongly about it. I was like, no, you killed me 4 times, that's it now. Turn it off and installed it. Not playing it. Because it's the same guy, like, I'm not having the same guy shit on me 4 times in a row, but that's not happening. Ego gets in the way, isn't it? Ego gets in the way.
I'm like on Call of Duty, like, if you're playing Warzone, because it comes up who killed you in the kill cam and stuff, and like, it's more so if it looks like they're cheating, if it looks like they're using a Cronus or they're cheating, like, I keep getting killed with the same fucking geezer, I'm like, because
oh, I wanted to say he was cheating, but the problem is, he was missing shots as well, but I was just terrible, because I am not very good at the PvP in Rust, because it's more cartoony, because you can jump when you're shooting, you can jump and turn left, you can jump. I don't play games that do that. DayZ, your feet are planted, the most you can do when you're aiming is tilt left or right, and that is it. That's all I've got to compensate for when I'm PvPing, is whether they tilt left or right, or sometimes they do that crouch nonsense where they lay on their belly. But that's it. This nonsense with the jumping and spinning mid-air when you're shooting, I hate it, bro. I hate it in games that do that.
That's
it's not realistic.
I could do it, or I could do it on COD. So
I
say if I
can't.
play COD,
I
I
can't
play
do it.
Claw. I'll play Claw so I can fucking do all that shit, but it's just as the game gets me really
When you're
fucking
so
pissed
used to
off.
DayZ though, do you find it a little bit more jarring when you do go to a game where there's jumping and shooting after you
Yeah,
played
obviously
DayZ for a while?
if I jumped on COD, no, I haven't played it for months, so I'd jump on, I'd be rusty as fuck, but after, say, an hour, I'd probably be like, I'd be okay then.
Because
I'd
the
be like,
problem is I play so much DayZ that when I do play games like Rust then, and people are jumping when they're shooting, when I'm aiming, I've got to compensate from going up, then back down, then left, then and on
that's
DayZ
why
I
I
don't
always
have to
said
do that.
about Hell Let Loose, because Hell Let Loose, obviously you've had a little go of it, and you've seen me play, it's like DayZ, because there's no
Yeah.
jumping, it's like the combat is very similar,
The
that's why
old
I always
Call of
said I think
Duties
you'd
used to
like
be
it.
like that. You know, World at War, I couldn't jump and
Yeah.
shoot and then. I know why they do it, it's because it makes more of a skill gap for people to learn, so I get it. But I don't like it. My brain, because when I see the guy jump, then I'm compensating and moving my gun up, and then he's on the way down, and then when he lands, I'm moving my stick down, and
It's
he's already moved to
one of
the
those
right.
camp things over there, look. See ya, the camp things, the
But
trucks.
I'm not risking anything to go over there.
No risking it, no.
No. It's like no one played Midnight Murder Club, and the same guy kills you 4 times in a row. You know how
Oh, yeah.
stressed you get, and I'm like that on Vespa when the loot means a lot more to you than it does on a fucking Midnight game.
I get fucked off when it's Jazzy and he's there fucking laughing. The cunt that when I spawn and I see him just crouched down in a corner and he tries making out like he's not. It's like, fuck off.
And then when you run back the 4th time and the guy's in game chat outside his base before you PvP him, he's like, "You're dog shit, you are. I put 3 guns off you, bro. You're absolutely rubbish." And I'm like, "Yeah, come on then. Come back out and we'll see now." And he comes back out and kills you again, and you're like, "I'm turning it off. I can't do this, right?" Gaming's supposed to be fun, and only starts getting to you to that level, you've got to turn it off.
Years ago, like I'd be pissed off with Call of Duty, but I'd proceed to play another 3 hours with the boys, and I'd come off and I'd be fucking steaming, like I'd be so
Yeah.
annoyed. Where with Call of Duty now, like in the past when I have played it, I jump on for an hour, shoot the instant I start getting pissed off, I'm like, right boys, I'm gone, I'm gonna go and play DayZ, I'm gonna go, I'm gone, I can't do this shit. They're like, oh come on, no, just you'll be on next game. I'm like, no, my head's gone now. It's just if I've learned. As soon as I'm pissed off, turn it off or play a different game because it's just like I'm just gonna get more and more annoyed. I can't let it go, so I just gotta
You get more and
fuck it
more
off.
stressed for yourself.
Then you're trying. The harder you're trying,
Yeah.
you get pissed off if you get killed again. It's just like a vicious circle. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just like
Because the next time you try in PvP, you're trying even harder, so
yeah,
you're stressing even more, and then when you still
it
die,
puts you off.
you're like, well, I just tried my hardest and I still fuck. And that's what was happening. If I had just gone back the 2nd time, nice and calm, cool head, recalculated myself, I'm taking the stress of dying the last time into the next gunfight, if that makes sense. So I'm
Yeah,
trying even harder to kill him.
but
And then when he
then that's
kills me
probably
again,
screwing you more though, isn't it? 'Cause you're
yeah,
thinking
yeah,
about it too much.
exactly. That's
It's like
exactly it.
psychological. It's in the back of your head.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta kill this guy. Cause I fucking died loads. I've gotta kill this guy.
And then
You
when you're like, right,
clown
I'm
shit.
taking AK this time, so I've got to win now because I've got the best gun now. Like I've got AK now against his Tommy, like I have to win now. And then when you still die, you're like, oh my fucking god, man.
It's like if that guy back in Novo killed you then, and then you're like, right,
Based
fuck
in there
this,
as
and
well.
we had like an M4 or something. You had an M4 in base, like fuck that, I'm going back to kill him. And you run back to base, grab an M4, go right, I'm gonna slap him.
Yeah, it's like
Go
dying,
back.
it's like PvPing someone with a baby AK, and then he kills you, and you run back, you know, I'm taking fucking M16 this time, and then he kills you, and then I'm taking M4 this time, and then he kills you, and you're like, oh,
I
I'm
take a
going one
DMR.
more time, I'm going one more time with another M4, and if the same guy kills you again, you've lost all those guns, you shit on him 4 times, you're like, the game's going off.
Where did you see the base was? In the flats?
In the school. And the flats. There was one in the
Oh,
flats outside.
somebody's built a watchtower there as well. Look. The people trying to raid my building to climb in.
100% they are. Because it's easier. What would you rather do? Farm 10 IEDs and grenades and ammo, or enough nails to build 4 watchtowers? You know what I mean? What's quicker?
Okay. It's a good job you tested the fucking bars in our window then, wasn't it?
Because I knew they were going to try that. What you would have to do if you're going to build one of them is you've got to block every window off. And every door.
Do you think, because you can't
There's
climb
a car
up to the
there. Look, they got their car there. I wonder if that's drivable. I don't really... I do want to go, but I don't.
Let's camp in a minute. Let's camp in a minute. Again, this gaff and just have a little look, because they could be home.
Yeah. I do think that's a good idea.
So, do you need a sewing kit?
No, but there's a hiking bag dropped in you. And I know that's dropped.
Can you shield the window upstairs? No, the
Don't
window's the
think
wrong
so.
side.
Yeah, for that car to be parked right outside there, I don't know, man. I don't know about
Let's
that.
just wait a minute. They could be home and they just dumped the fucking
I
car there.
gotta go to the toilet again. So Pepsi gone right through me today.
Let's close all these doors.
Take you out after, boy. Any moment?
Nothing. I think there's a base in the school, because I was scoping the school.
Yeah, that's what I was
can
on
see.
about.
Ah.
Yeah.
No, I need to find some food, man. I've dropped the yellow food now.
I don't know whether to go and check that car. Not so much to drive it, but I mean we can drive it, but just to see if there's stuff in it. I'm
I'm
gonna
run it
risk
this
it.
way, man. I want to check some of these houses. I gotta get some food.
Go on, I'm risking it for the car. I mean it's not gonna have all the pieces in it.
Oh, cereal. Nice. I haven't seen any movement. I was watching the flats in the school. Didn't see any.
It's got all the parts in it. Is that good or bad?
I'm just worried they could be still, even though I haven't seen the movement, they could be pissing around in the base, couldn't they?
I'm away.
Just come up where I was up towards that house and just follow.
Gotta fill the radiator though, it's empty. Maybe if it's fucking... I'm gonna drive into town now, just into town. So
There's a well up here on the right. If you go up to this next village, there's a well up there.
What next village?
Up on the right, up on the hill. There's a well up here, I'm sure there is.
I better get up there now without hitting the fucking fence.
I see you, it's me running the field. I'm sure there's a well up this way. I don't see me running.
Up here?
Yeah, I'm in front of you. Pretty sure there's a well up
Watch
here.
out on it too, because I still can't see you.
No, if I come to the... yeah. Go up towards the moustache. I'm sure there's a well up here. I'm sure there is. Might be a bit more to the right, I don't know. Let's just run up here, but you know.
Am I going to the right?
To the right, maybe?
Not for the barn.
There is a well, but it is, I don't know. It's up here somewhere. Maybe it's to the left more then. Maybe it's that other village on the left. There is a well. Shoot across that field.
To the left.
The well's by the hunting shop behind you. Go more to the right though. Not to those houses, more to the right, behind those trees. There's like a red brick building and there's a well next to it. Big square red brick building.
Oh, yellow radiator now. Oof. Gotta get there fast.
Sure that is.
There's nothing here behind these trees.
I thought you were going to go the left way around the trees, not the right. There is a well up here, 100%. I was going to find it.
We'll be pushing it close to this radiator. I don't know whether to turn the car off and just have to run a little bit of... I see the red brick you're on about.
Yeah, that's where the well is.
I don't think the radiator is going to make it now.
I swear it's up here.
Oh, orange radiator.
Just get the jerry can out and we're going to fill it up.
I know, I'm trying to get as close as I can. But... right, let's stop. Turn the radiator off. Oof, orange, yeah, that'd be fine, wouldn't it?
Yeah, as long as we fill it up with water, it should be okay. Take the jerry can out and I'm running the
well, I'll fill it with oil. I'll fill it with petrol first. Just got a little bit of petrol in it.
I don't know where you stopped, to be fair.
Fucking zombies, man.
I can see where the well is. There's the red brick building.
By the red brick building. Now, where's the fucking gas thing by here then?
Oh, there you are. Fucking hell.
Can't see the gas thing in this fucking car. Oh, there it is, there. Refuel.
Oh, there's a medical convoy here, a medical one.
Maybe I'll use the petrol.
NBC boots here, we needed them before.
Literally.
NBC hood. Piggy mask. See if there's any food in here.
We got lucky then, because that must have been about 10 seconds away from going red. Easy.
I'm hiding this NBC shit just to be unlobbered.
So now have a sip of this water before we move.
Yeah, we can do, might just drink up the can in it.
Just gonna drink until I got full belly. One thing we won't have to worry about then, until we smash something head on in the car and die. Got my gun in my hand just in case we got a dip.
I'll put the jerry can back in the back of the car. So we got it just in case.
Yeah, the radiator still shows orange, but it'd be fine, wouldn't it?
I think it'll be fine.
Never mind, when I get in the car, it starts rolling slightly. Just a
Yeah,
little
I was just
bit.
about to say that. Don't fucking get in, because it could roll and kill me. But I'm in. Where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna go and get shot to then?
Yeah. We could go up, but I don't know what's up. It may just take us into commence.
We can go up, yeah, I think if you follow this, it brings you up to where the convoy can spawn past commence, where you got the single barrack. I think that's up here.
We'll have a little look, see, innit?
I think it's up here anyway, I swear it's up this road.
It is, you're right.
Just hope we don't get clapped again last time when you got fucking shot out the car.
Just need me to not get hit. Or if I do, don't go one corner, we'll be alright.
Yeah, well I didn't last time, I managed to survive, didn't I? The car crashed, I didn't go on, I hopped out quick. If I'd have had a sniper on me, that guy who pushed, I probably would have been able to get it, but I had a pump shot, you know, I wasn't confident enough with that. I know I couldn't have got that close to him. As much as for death trap cars, it is nice having a car to get a boat safe walking.
They're death trap, but they are cool to use, aren't they? Like,
it's good the system they got on this server where they despawn after 4 hours, because it's quite regular, like semi-regular, you get to have a blast in a car, like, you know.
we can go anywhere we like. Problem is, we don't really have a mission. This is probably the worst time for the car.
Yeah, it's up here, there's no com. Is there a comment? No. No. That's... Oh, fuck hell, you scared me then, Jesus Christ.
I don't know where we're going from, yeah.
Let's keep following the road, isn't it? Could just go up to fucking Tizzy. If you follow this road all the way across the top. No, I'm just driving all the way to Tizzy, and we can just stash the car, and if we don't die, we can always drive it back.
Does this road take us all up to Tizzy? Yeah.
No, this one don't. No, we need to go down the dirt road behind. This takes us back to Kamensk.
Trying to work out where's the best place to turn there.
Yeah, go this way. You'll have to follow it. There might be a dirt road if I remember right. So you'll have to slow down. So I don't know exactly, but there's a dirt road. Yeah, that, turn right, yeah. Down here. Keep following this.
Oof.
Yeah, go towards that red house there. Then take a right, I think, down by here if you can. Yeah, take a right here. And then follow this dirt road all across the top of the map. Oh.
No, that was deadly, man.
There we go. Yeah, just follow this, and this takes us across the top for a bit.
I know it's stupid, but they should have in this server, right, especially on DayZ on console, on community servers, they should have this, you know when you hit stuff, you don't take no damage. And I know people say, well that's just stupid, but the game is so unreliable, I think it needs it. It's on PC, they just hit 100 miles an hour, if they hit the tree, they just like, cool, whatever. It doesn't do no damage to you. And I think that's what it could be like on, yeah. I know it doesn't make sense in the terms of like the game world, but it's because the game is unreliable.
Like you can be punished for something you haven't done wrong, it's just the game's lagged out or something. Literally.
Or you just start going up in the fucking air. I mean, I will say cars work a lot better now. These are the best cars I've ever felt. Because before it used to be...
Go.
I am. Don't hit nothing, please don't hit nothing.
Just slow down a bit, we're far enough away I think.
Oh, there's another one to the left. I heard him in the tree. Oof. He hit me hard.
Yeah. Go up over the hill now, get up over the hill, down the road, we ditch the car, we get up in the forest.
Fucking hell, he hit me hard.
He hit me as well.
Didn't give me a cut though.
I ain't got a cut either.
Is this far enough, you reckon?
Yeah, just bail it into the forest if we can. Try and hide the car better than we did last time when we got sniped out the car. Just drive it right in there.
I'll tell you when to well, I'm stopping now. I'll stop
Yeah,
there.
I've just got the door open ready.
Oof. Didn't do no damage though, really. Colin McRae, see me speed up then.
Right, we're going to take the high ground up here now.
He hit me in the jacket, he did. Didn't give me a bleed, he took a chunk of health off me.
I didn't get chunked, but he did hit me because my car done
A
the
chunk, but I'm back up to full already.
The car probably took a lot of the damage, and the car.
He had a ghillie-hood on. He had a ghillie-hood on. He jumped right out in front of the car. I'm surprised I didn't hit him. He was dead fucking close to the car. Did I hit him? I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
He was so close to my windshield.
I wonder if they're going to chase us down the road.
I sped up, do you? As soon as we got shot, the car just went, I was on my fucking PC. Unlucky dickhead. He didn't expect someone to be fucking...
There's the road down there, I can see the road that we drove down.
As soon as we see a house up here, we're far enough.
Yeah, it's just beyond these trees, yeah, I can see the one house there. That was where you said you heard the second guy was there.
Yeah. I heard someone in the trees crunching. We're far enough up, I think, that... Do you think he would have chased us, though? Did we come all the way down there?
Yeah, these are the houses we come past. That's the road we just went down.
Yeah.
We got shot up by there, by the pub. Where the pub is up there, that was where that ghillie-hood guy was. And then when we come past this house, or by your side, we were like, oh, you had another one.
There you go. Let's have a look in.
I swear it was by that pub. It was maybe just before the pub.
Could be before the pub. I don't really want to go in that field, to be honest.
I don't mind sitting here for a minute, because we can see the road.
Surely they come this way anyway, innit? Because you're not going to go uphill from where we are. Why would you go back that way?
We drove straight down the road, so...
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, if it was him now, surely he'd be coming, like, towards us. He wouldn't be running up the hill, I wouldn't have imagined. Why would you be running up the hill? To go back towards...
Starryar's up that way, though, up the hill. If you go up the hill by here, you'd be up by Starryar.
He had his chance, though.
Don't get me wrong, we could have missed him. He could already be running down the road that way. Like.
But I'm going to clip it back, right, because he was so close to my bonnet. I'm not saying I did, but there's... You never know, DayZ could have bugged him and he walked a little bit too close to the car and got hit, though, because he was dead close to my windshield when that happened. Dead close to my windshield. Now, where's the pub? There's the pub. Right there. So it was just about where the pub is now. That's where he jumped out. That. Literally outside the pub is where he jumped out on us. He must have been in the pub. Cause, yeah. I didn't hit him. But he's just here. Just before the pub up there. See that little, like, bus shelter? It was right there. That's where he jumped out. He was in the bus shelter. Oh, shot.
Oh, do you reckon that was him? Let's wait here a second, because if he is still down by here...
He might run up there.
And he is there, he might try and run up the hill.
Good thing is we didn't sack the car off, so we can always go back to it if he's not here.
Remember last time when we thought we stashed the car? We went back and got sniped
there's odds of 2 times that happened. It's mad. Give me his dues, at least he hit me. And that's not...
He hit me as well. I think he hit me with like one bullet because I got the shock thing where like I got hit, but did he?
I'm not sure he had anything strong because he didn't even give me a bleed. That's gotta be him, man.
We gotta go up for that, haven't we? We gotta go up there.
Yeah, that's gotta be him, man. Is that Starryar town?
Sort of, yeah. Might be not quite Starryar, but it's up that way.
Do you think that he thinks we were going up there, and that's why he just sprinted up the hill?
Possibly. Just gotta be careful because this might not be him, and he could still be behind us. So he could be like he could chase the shots as well.
But we know we had we know he had the ghillie-hood on.
Ghillie-hood, yeah. You could do with killing him to get his fucking ghillie-hood.
Yeah. With a shitty brown one though.
Oh, I gotta get these
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
rocks I'm on them.
Getting up now.
My boots are damaged as well. I ain't got a leather kit, so I need to find a new pair of shoes.
Oh, get us up this fucking hill, man.
Because my shoes could be an issue.
These rocks are a fucking issue. Oh, come on.
Can you run and jump? Or...
Oh, come on, man. Get us up the fucking rocks.
I can't get up.
I'm up.
Oh, this is silly now, I can't get up. Which way did you go up?
To the right. Oh, I might be stuck now. I don't know if I can go up anymore.
I'm by you now.
Surely we can get up now. Come on. Yes, that's gotta be him, isn't it? There's a... He's in the gas zone, man, eh? Is that a guy in the gas zone? Shooting the zombies?
Fuck knows.
Look, I can see you in the gas zone, look. Imagine I snipe the guy in there, in the gas zone. Because we got the gas gear, you. Run in and get him. Never look, I can see him. I'm not going to put the gas gear on, but if I snipe someone, I fucking would. He's definitely in there killing zombies, isn't he?
Could be.
I just can't see
him. Should we get closer to the gas?
Yeah.
Not too close, but like close enough where I might be able to spot somebody in there.
Oh.
Whilst we're up here, we could do a check in our stash at some point whilst we're here. We should have brought the duct tape with us.
Where would he go as a problem?
He'd go to the edge of the map, I'd say, where we got our stuff. That's the safest place, isn't it?
Do you think?
Come on. If he knows where that is.
It's got to be in the gas, you think?
He might have a buddy though, there could be 2 or 3 of them. One could be in there doing it and the others could be waiting like we always do.
Oh, are they basing this off, look? It could be down here, look. Are they basing that off there? There's logs, looking at.
Fucking hell.
That's a lot of logs there. Fucking hell, bro.
I'm swinging to the right, but I don't want to get too close to the left just in case I start coughing.
Yeah, look, the building all in here. Fucking hell, that's a lot of logs there. Well, I'm down.
You want Connor dead? You want Connor dead?
Uncon.
I was trying to bait him.
I'm dead.
Oh, I was trying to bait him, man.
I don't even know where I got shot from.
The sawmill, I think. When you were on Con, I was strafing and running around your body trying to thing, but they also just gone for the finish on you, the cunts. Try and flank around and get a different angle.
Big shot that was.
No, that's what I mean, there's not a chance I could grab you.
That was like a VSD or a fucking VS89 or something that was a big gun, because that hurt. I think he hit me square in the face as well.
Can't believe he's seen us that easy.
Wasn't exactly in the open.
I should have gripped your fucking gun really, but like it's one of them and he was literally there shooting. I reckon it was a VSD or something because it was
something big. It hurt.
It was quick. It was how quick the 2 shots come. It wasn't like a Tundra. You'd have to fucking cock it. It was like bang, bang, like an SK. Maybe that's why they're basing by the gas.
Yeah.
So they can keep doing
they
the
can
gas.
do it over and over and over again. It's a good show.
I'll probably get killed now and I'll get a bit closer. I've flanked right the way around to like the edge of the map side, see if I can get a look.
Big gun, that hurt.
Come from the sawmill, I don't know exactly where obviously. Oh, there's a backpack on the floor, yeah. Drop backpack. With some food then, I'll take your food, Chief.
Good news is I only had a ghillie shrug, so I wasn't carrying that much. So how much can you carry when you got that?
Drop backpack with loot in it. I'll jump in this tree now. Oh, I see him. Just looted your body, Ink. Oh my god, massive shots, loads of... I think there's a couple of teams you may fighting. Fuck me, one of you, the auto fire by me. Jesus.
Are you safe?
Yeah.
Push this
Somebody... Oh, there's a guy on the roof there. Hang on.
Go on.
Put the double. Go on. He's on the roof. Go on. He keeps strafing. Stop moving. Oh, I missed. Oh. Fucking hell, man. Nobody misses bullets up here. Jesus Christ. I just been hit. It's 2 teams fighting. Loads of fire going off. We've walked into 2 teams fighting. I've been hit, but I just got a cut. I need to back off and bandage. I should have acted with my double shot, but fucking, do you know when it catches the tree? The tree I was in, the tree tanked the 2 fucking shots.
Oh, that's peak.
Like it hit the leaf, so it didn't fucking hit him.
Fucking stupid when it's a leaf in. That would have been a terrible time to do the gas, wouldn't it?
He's still on the fucking roof. Fair play to him. He's not. Pink armband. He's looking for me. He is. Need him to stop moving. He got a VS-89 in his hand. That's the way to kill him, surely.
Yeah.
I can see him now. Knows what he's doing. He's constantly strafing. Problem is these fucking trees. Like, I can see it, but I don't want to shoot, so I know the tree's gonna fucking tank the shot like it did just now, because my sight was on him. I can still see him. Launch him straight from the roof, but there's a tree in the way. I know if I shoot, it's just gonna hit the tree. Bit of a gap there. Stand this side, you prick. Come this side, and I'll be able to hit you. I've got like a gap between the trees. If he stands, go on, stand still. Right there, stand, go on. Oh, fucking grenades going off and IEDs. Oh, grenades or IEDs.
Online raid going off, guys. Online raid.
He won't stand still, man. I can see him on the roof, but I don't want to shoot him up because I've repositioned him. He can't find me. He's strafing trying to find me, but he can't find me. Fuck, I just will not stand still. I think he's too scared to stop to look through his scope.
He takes a split second of looking, doesn't he?
If he stops, if he stops in this fucking where I am now, can he see me? Come on, where he is now, I need him to just stand there. Cause I know I'll hit him from here. Cause there's no trees. There's like a gap. Come on, stop and look for your scope. Running back now. Oh, there's 2. That guy got MVGs on his head. Come on, you be silly now. You be silly. Pink armband as well. You stand there. Come on. They're not silly, man. They're not stupid. They're just constantly strafing. I've hit him. I've hit his mate. mate's dead. Killed your buddy, the one with the MVGs. Hit him a
Second
third time. He's dead. Now I'll reposition.
Probably an electro with me now, he's.
Reposition into this tree. Thank you very much.
Yeah, we didn't know what we was walking up on end, did we? To be fair.
I've killed one of them anyway. Because I hit him on con, and so when you hit them again and they flinch, that means they're dead, doesn't it? When they like do the movement there. So he's definitely dead. I'm trying to get a different angle, but I want to try and watch the body so I can see his mate fucking go for his stuff. Oh, I can't see his body. More grenades going off.
Fucking chaotic over there.
Oh, his mates are already on his body. Oh, I took another shot of his mate, but I missed. Run. They're brave bastards, mine. Brave bastards. I've just killed his mate. He's still back up there on his mate's body.
Some say brave, some say stupid.
Well, let's back off again. Reposition again. There's no way you've seen me come round here. Get in this tree. Right, where is he? He was on that roof there. Right. Oh, here's your body. Cheeky cunts have already looted you.
I'm not surprised. I got your platey. I picked your platey up off your buddy. What's a guy on me? Get the fucking Vicky out, mate. Where's he gone? He's there. Has he seen me? I'm just gonna rush him. He's dead. Go on, 2 dead.
What's his name? Big Bad Wolf Hunt. He's dead. What did he have? I'll take those 308s. He's come out empty, as he's purposely come out empty. Got fuck all.
Try and nick loot, didn't
Probably, yeah. He's come out with just like clothes on, with nothing else. We just had like a knife. I might have to back off, you know, simply because I only had a 30 rounder, 2 10-rounders, and I've just used 23 bullets to kill him.
Oof.
I'm gonna have to unload the 2 10s and bang him in my 30, you know.
But you've killed 2 and that's the most important thing.
I saved your platey anyway. They've already had your guns, but I grabbed your platey with the pouches.
I'm easy, you stay and fight if you want to fight, don't matter. It's only a platey. Don't pick
So what I
stuff
might do,
up.
I might go and check our stash, and I might be able to just put it in the stash.
Yeah.
Do you know where we got the crates? I might be able to just fucking fit it in there. I'll run all out, I don't know. Let me just fill up my mag. I got 21 bullets for the Vicky, that's all I got left. So I think I'm going to run to the edge of the map, find our stash, and see what's in the stash, if there's someone else, any ammo or someone I could fight with.
Imagine it's been found. Nah, it won't, man. I couldn't probably find it. No, I probably couldn't find it. It's that difficult.
panicked a bit then because I had my glaze in my hand, so I was scoping at those other guys, and then all of a sudden there was a guy close to me, and I fucking panicked. I was like, get the fucking Vicky out, get it out. The one guy I killed was geared to fuck me. He had a tactical helmet on with the MEGs on. Fucking, his mate had the VS-89.
Yeah, we should have known that would be a place that someone definitely is going to take for the base, don't it? Because it's just right there.
I think we walked into two teams fighting though, because the other two guys you seen had pink armbands. That guy didn't have a pink armband on. Big Bad Wolf, something his name was.
He's Big Dead Wolf now.
Oh, two of them are back on the back in journal. And this is not as easy to run. If they have got a base, it's not as easy to run back.
That's a long way back, isn't it? You've got to get food, you've got to get clothes. Box of wolves as well, so you need a gun.
Right, where's the fucking edge of the map? No, I can't find the edge of the map. Luckily, the backpack I found as well had a load of fucking stakes in there. Where the fuck am I? I'm going the wrong way here. I need to go this way, I think. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. I'll go over this way. I'm not too confident now because I've only got 21 bullets in my Vicky. Then I'm down to just fighting with a blaze. And I'm starving. Let me eat some of this steak. Or is it venison I'll do? I want to try and get to our stash, maybe put your plate carry away. See if there is any loose ammo in the stash that we didn't take back last time, any Vicky ammo or something, and maybe come back and have a look.
Depends how much space we got to put a wheel on it. I don't even know if we had 25
Your
shots.
guns were gone, but the fucking... I shifted... Ooh. More automatic. Oh my god, somebody just blasted like a full 30 round full auto. Like 8k or something. Still going. Okay, now.
I don't even know if we got space to put a plate away.
I'll have a look. I can see the edge of the map. I'm gonna go and have a look anyway. I don't know what they're doing over there. Except I've killed two and there's still tons of automatic gunfire.
Gotta be fighting.
We walked into like two teams having a fight.
The size of the build they were going for, that's a big squad. Because that's a lot of fucking... I don't know if you could see, but all around the outside, they're trying to compound the whole fucking thing off.
I'm on the edge of the map. Right, let's run down here. I'm going to be quite pissed off if they found our stash, I'm not going to lie.
Oh, don't say that.
Well, you're only supposed to run in a squad of 5 maximum. Is it 5? It comes up at the bottom, and it says in the Discord. You could have like a team of 20 people who can't be all on at the same time. There can only be 5 of you. Fucking hell. I don't know if they're raiding, fighting, but there's a lot of shots going off. Like, they're blasting off like full mags. I wouldn't be surprised. Remember that car we found on the edge? Maybe it was theirs, because we didn't really go in the sawmill, did we?
Yeah, true. And they just parked it with the gas, and we're thinking they're in the gas, and they were there, like... That doesn't make sense. When you do get it, push the screen on, and I'll just watch for a bit now.
I'll push the screen on now. I'll buy the sawmill again now.
Because then I gotta have some food and walk through anyway. I still haven't done any of that yet.
Yeah, I need to go and have some fruit.
I'll put it on.
You watching?
I'll put it on now.
See if that guy's body's still on the top.
Where will I go? Well, it's 35 now. I may as well log out. Because it's only 30 something minutes till the restart anyway. Just watch this. Yeah. What, boy? What are you looking for? The fuck is that? Can of pop fuel? I don't like how close this is to our stash. Gun there. And a savannah. Yeah, Badman's still alive there. He's killed too. It's a shame you can't see what's going on to it. Black platey, look. Just go, I would. Just go. Yeah. Another dead body there, look. Gilly. That's the Gilly. Oh my god, that's just... Yeah, 100%, innit? One crate, look. As if, man. All the gas gear. That's piss take. That's a piss take. Because that's not even easy to see, look. Look at it. You can't even see that. Unless someone's walked with a pick and all the stuff the vendors. Oh, it's a piss take. It's a piss take, but okay, it gives us something else to do. Except all the gas gear. All of it. I didn't think that they'd find that. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like that, and that's why they built it. Someone has found that gas gear and gone, we can literally go in the gas. And then they've gone, well, should we just put a base up? And yeah, innit? That's what's happened. They've literally found a full gas chute and gone, we can do the gas right now. And then his mate have obviously gone, why don't we just put a base up and yeah, no, quick. Unfucking real that that's found though. That's a proper piss take, that is. I know, but the gas chute was the most important, wasn't it? Because now you gotta find the fucking thing again. It's a good thing that it's so early in wipe, because if this had been another 2 or 3 weeks in, I would have said, I'm not getting another gas chute now. But because we got so long left, you got till October the 31st, we'll have another month left. It might even be worth, when we put the gas suit together, I actually don't think there's even point leaving it there. Might as well just leave it in the base. And when we do the gas, put a 90 on, all the gas stuff fits in a 90. and then I'll chuck it on when I'm here, or you're up here, whoever's doing it. You literally chuck it on, but you've got to take it back with you. So that means you've got to carry a little bit less, that's all. But yeah, yeah. Someone else, someone else could have took it. Like, and that's fine because we change the codes tonight now, and then the gas gear then we'll keep in the base because you ain't getting in. So as long as you don't have the code, you are not getting into our base, and there's fuck all you can do about it because you ain't got enough to get through 10 gates. You ain't. So we'll just change the codes, so there, and I'll definitely not show them. So that's fine, because that's the most. That's even more important than the gas, actually, that no one's changed the code. I do think there was a chance I was found anyway, because of I look at the bodies. I mean, that last body with the ghillie was like 2 trees away. I mean, how close is he? Like, it could have even been there was PvP. They've gone in a tree to try and evade someone, opened an inv and gone, oh my god. I think maybe that could have been a bit silly on our part. Maybe we should just leave it in the base next time and no one can take it, innit? This time is quite clear. And we stashed after we seen the car as well, so even more silly on our part, really. I mean, we knew people were up there before us. Yeah, well, we'll just keep it in the base next time. It's fine. Whatever. It kinda does. Kinda does give us something to do. Yeah. Yeah. Jump in the car and spin home. No, I'm only kidding. Don't you dare go to that car with all you loot you got on you. That's crazy. completely up to you. Have you seen this thing that's all over the news? Is Keir Starmer's making everyone have a digital ID. Yeah, he said today he's enforcing everyone, all adults have got to carry a digital ID on their phone, and it's like for convenience, is what they said. And everyone, Jeremy Corbyn, Nigel Farage, everyone is tweeting about it, saying we must not allow this because this is the plan since COVID. And do you know what? I won't be having one. I'll tell them straight. You've got your passport, you've got your national insurance, they got your date of birth, they have everything off you. What the fuck do we need to have a digital ID for? Oh, I know, they want a digital ID on your phone so they can see everybody's bank, what everybody's got, they can listen to everything you say from your phone, they can see exactly what you're typing so they can arrest people for saying things they don't want. It's not happening, bro. I will not be having digital ID, and apparently 500,000 people have signed the petition already today. And everyone is saying Keir Starmer cannot be allowed to do this. It's like, do you know, the Nazis had this in the World War, but they had identification with tattoos. How much further away are we from the Nazis, really, if you really think about it? You cannot make adults have a digital ID. What do you need that for? It's for one reason, so they can see what everyone's spending on, so they can get your marketing, so that everybody can be marketed to fuck. They can see everybody's bank. They can see everybody's. They can check everything off your phone. They can listen to. They can do everything. They literally want to see what everybody's doing at all times, and it can't be allowed to happen.
He needs to get out of power. I'll be honest, I voted Reform. I did last election.
Bear in mind, Jeremy Corbyn was Labour, wasn't he? He was Labour,
Yeah.
and he was booted out, and he's from the same party, and even he tweeted out an hour ago, this cannot be allowed to stand. You can't have state interference with people's banking, because that's what they want. They want to know how much everybody's got.
It's becoming like a communist country, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, people have said, go and ask Vietnam how their digital ID is working. And apparently, when you go to a job interview, or you go to the doctors, you're supposed to show your digital ID every time you go, otherwise you won't be seen. Apparently, when paramedics come out, if they don't see your digital ID, they'll just leave you. Apparently, that's what the rules are going to be. If you ask for digital ID, you've got to show it, otherwise, that's it. No, nothing will. It's like, well, how much further do we go? I mean, how can you be asked to show digital ID
well just
if
put
you're
a
calling a
fucking...
paramedic? What if you feel like you're gonna faint and then you do faint, but you was on the phone to the paramedics and they come? Obviously, your phone's not going to be unlocked, right? So they're not going to get your digital ID. So what happens then? Because you can't show your digital ID if you're unconscious.
It's one of them, isn't it? It's like, you want to go further, you just plant a microchip.
So you want to
in
do
every
digital
fucker,
ID to keep an eye on everyone, and because you're so concerned with what everyone's up to and who everyone is, but you're letting in millions of people from countries, not millions, but it will be if it keeps going on, thousands and thousands of people from Syria, Iran, Iraq,
Afghanistan,
all these countries, you don't know who they are, and you want to give them a hotel, 3 meals a day, a bike, a job at Deliveroo, but you want to see what little old me is up to through digital ID. This country is absolutely fucked, isn't it? It is
Little
absolutely
Martin
fucked.
from South Wales, you want to see what you're doing.
You want to see how much money you got in the bank. They want to see what you're up to. They want to hear what you're saying. It can't be allowed to stand, man. It cannot be allowed to
Let's hope
stand.
this NBC stuff is still here, shall we?
I mean, an immigrant from Epping, I don't know if you've seen it in the news, but one of those immigrants from the hotel in Epping raped someone
still
last
here.
year.
Look at that.
He raped someone last year, right? This immigrant from Epping, from the migrant hotel. They give him 16 months, I think. Either 16 or 12 months in jail, right? But that Lucy Connolly, who said a few bad words on Twitter, and then deleted her post, got given 24 months, and is not allowed out on parole. But they only give him 16 months. And that's a migrant who committed sexual assault. I mean, it just doesn't get much worse than that, does it? You put a bird in jail because she put a nasty Twitter post up, and then a guy has gone and done something fucking horrendous, and you give him less. I mean, this country, and you'd expect people to go to war for this country. Now, if it was a world war tomorrow, and they conscripted all geezers up to the age of 35, I ain't going. And if they say, well, we put you in jail like they used to, go for them. Because I ain't fighting for this country, because why should I? Why should anybody put their lives on the line for this country when the way the country is right now? Why should you do it? There's no reason to do it. So these clowns in power don't get blown up. Crazy, bro. It's actually crazy. I mean, remember the warrior days where, like, the leader of your country actually had to go into battle with you? That's why they were the head.
Yeah.
That's why they were the head. They didn't get to sit there in their ivory tower and tell all the little man what to do. Send you to go and die.
Jail rolling on the floor laughing.
There's no more room in jail. There's always room in jail for people who say hurtful words, so Ed. There's no room for migrants who do bad things, or people who put nasty words on the internet. But you mustn't say nasty words. You mustn't do that. I mean, this digital ID is making people go crazy, bro. And it's not like a rumour or something he's going to do. Like,
I don't think it's going to come of anything. If enough people kick up a fuss, like the whole country's kicking up a fuss, what can he fucking do if everyone in the country went, fuck you, we're not doing it? What's he going to do? Fuck all.
Apparently, it's to curb illegal migration, but that's not true, and we know that's not true.
Bullshit.
We know it's not true. They've wanted digital ID since COVID. They've wanted it since, that's what the COVID thing was. You had to show that you had the jab before you could, like, go back to work, or... I mean,
go on holiday.
In the Super Bowl, they told me, right, I don't even think it's legal. I think ads have told me it's actually illegal what they done.
Loads of people will not
the Super Bowl told me back in COVID times when they reopened, well, they didn't really close, to be honest with you, but when we reopened, they told me in a face-to-face meeting, are you jabbed? I said, not yet. You cannot come back to work until you're jabbed. So I had the jab so I could go back to work. And ads have told me that is illegal. They cannot do that. That's like saying you've got to take this drug or you can't work for us. If you can't do that. But looking back now, I realise they can't do it. And I done it anyway because I'm a fucking idiot. So I had the COVID jab so I could go back to work. And I should never have done it.
I had my jab just to go on holiday because at the time when they said we opened airports to go on holiday, you had to have your jabs, didn't you? Otherwise,
I had my first
when me and
jab.
Mrs. went to Cyprus, our first holiday after COVID, you had to show your certificate, your stamps to say you've had your fucking jabs. Because I had the first jab, the second jab, and I had the booster, and then that was enough for me to go on holiday. And I did say to the missus, any more injections they bring out, I'm not having no more.
I think I had the first one, possibly, I can't remember now, possibly the second, but I never had another one. Booster, the third one, the fourth one, the 67th one. You'll never catch me again. And if we ever get another outbreak of anything ever again, I will not have a jab. I don't care what it is. I will not get jabbed now, ever again. Not in my life, because they took the piss with that COVID one, they did. They really took the piss.
I think I had the first and second one.
I lost my holiday Berlin because I wouldn't have it.
A booster for me, and I was like, I've heard it through the letter in a bit.
You lost your holiday in Berlin because they took the piss with that COVID jab, they did. Big time. I mean, it was getting to the point where they're like, you're not allowed to go out the house until you've had the jab, and you can't go on holiday, you can't go back to work. And the Super Bowl sat me down and said, if you haven't had the jab, you can't come back to work. And little old me was like, oh, we're going and I'll have the jab. And I should have turned around and said, you can't do that. That's illegal. That's no different than saying, well, you can't come to work for us anymore unless you start taking Viagra. But it's the same thing. It's a drug, innit? In your body, and they can't do that. That's not allowed. But they did, and I fucking went along with it, didn't I? Like an idiot. And looking back now, I really should have told them, I'm coming back to work without a job. And that's the fucking end of it. What are you going to do? What can you do? Because I said, oh, well, alright, then you want me back into work because I haven't had a job, but I'll stay off and get, what was it called? Furlough. And they said, no, it doesn't work like that. You just won't get paid. And I was like, well, obviously no. No one can stay at home and not get money. No one. And they were like, well, we best get the job then. And looking back now, you can't do that. That's so illegal. It's unbelievable. And I went along with it, didn't I, like an idiot. The country's got to stand up at some point, and everyone's got to be on the same page. And it only works if everyone's on the same page. But you've got to stand up and say, we are not doing this. Because if everybody in the country, that wasn't government, stood up and said no, the government could never pass a single thing. But the problem is, people don't stay on the same page, do they? People always got to fight amongst themselves. The government can't do shit unless the people are willingly allow it to happen, and that's the end of it.
Like you said, though, the problem... Oh, there's a guy here. He's running away.
The problem is people just won't agree, will they? There'll be some people going, it's only a digital ID, man. It's nothing. Just allow it. Just allow it. And it's like, oh, well, we let them have something else after that. And then they'll take piece by piece by piece, won't they?
I hit him. Did you see the blood come out of him?
No, I haven't got a share screen on.
There he is, I did hit him. There he is. He's fresh as fuck. Fuck him.
But they just take piece by piece by piece off if they do. I mean,
you know who that guy was? That guy was one of the guys from Star Real I killed, probably, or one of the ones that's died, and he's trying to run back. I guarantee it, being that fresh, running across the top of the map.
I told my mates who had IT. If the government told you to cut your balls off, would you still do IT? To travel and go in pubs.
Silly cunt.
Someone said by fucking Nigel Farage said it won't happen anyway. He said because by 2029, which is the next general election, which is the year it's going to be put in place, he said they'll be booted out anyway. So, and you can overturn it then, innit?
Where the fuck am I here? Oh, that's commence. Yeah, I'm going the right one over there.
They already know everything about every fucking person, don't they?
It's commence town.
You know, like dogs get a chip. You know when you get your dog microchipped?
Yeah,
that would be us in the future.
Like, yeah, that's what you're trying to bring in, an ID tracker fucking thing.
Like everyone having a fucking dog chip in their neck.
Well, you'd have like a barcode on your arm and the copper would just come up to you and just scan your fucking barcode and all your criminal.
The problem is there'd be no point following half the fucking UK's population anyway, because most people live boring lives. Do they understand that? Like, I'd say a good 99% of the population don't do mad things and deal drugs and work with illegal immigration and do crazy story shit you see on the news. 99% of people go to work, come home, have their pint and watch a football, play PlayStation, whatever it is, and go bed. They might go golf on a Saturday. Do you know what I mean? Like 99% of the people are going to be dead boring to watch and listen to. So I don't really see the point. Other than money. It's all about money, innit?
They want to control as much as they can, like your money, your life. They just want complete control over it.
Well, like they do in China. That's crazy.
Yeah, like North Korea, a communist country. They want to make out like it's capitalism we live in, but they want to control every fucking thing you do.
Capitalism, where it's all about everyone being allowed to make as much money as they can. But then if you want to pass a property on when you die to a sibling or your daughter or something, or your father, they take a massive chunk of inheritance tax. Yeah. And you think, well, how is that capitalism? Because you might have worked all your life to buy your house, and you then have paid tax on all your wage, so you've basically been taxed twice anyway. And then when you die and you leave it to your kid, they're getting taxed on the same money, so in a way you're getting triple taxed on the same income, which is
this is
my
argument, right? You get paid, yeah. You get paid. You get
which
tax,
you get taxed
right?
on, yeah.
You put petrol in your car. You pay tax. You buy a
case
of beer.
Yeah.
You tax. You
Yeah.
buy your food. You get. It's like so. It's like,
Yeah.
mate, I've already been taxed.
So then when
I'm
you've
being
got
taxed
money in your
again.
bank, any money in your bank is tax free because every penny's in your bank has obviously gone through tax, haven't it, right?
Yes.
So then when you go and purchase something or you want to
It should
leave
be.
that money to someone else, why have you
That's
then got to have inheritance tax on top of all that money that's already been taxed?
And that's another reason why they were trying to go cashless, wasn't they, years ago? They were like trying to do it so it was everything was done through transactions. It was going to be cashless and all
Because
that.
they don't want
It's
cash changing hands because they
no,
can't
it's
get a cut of it.
because people like my mum, who's old-fashioned, she just brings money up to my house and I put it in my safe. I've probably got about 12 grand cash in my safe, my mum's.
Yeah, and they don't want that because they can't get a piece of it.
Yeah, because they can't track it. They don't like not being able to track your stuff. Where if it's like cashless and you've got to pay everything through your bank and stuff, they can have a look. They can peek in your fucking stuff and go, oh, he got that. He's bought this. And this is how much money you got. It's bullshit.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Crazy.
And the reason it's like that is people like Elon Musk and people like that. That's why communist countries are communist, because nobody could be more powerful than the fucking government, like the country. Where like when you live in capitalism, you get people like Elon Musk and shit that got that much money effectively.
They're saying it's to stop. They're saying it's to stop illegal immigration, right? When you've got your national insurance, your passport, your driver's license, your date of birth, they already know all this. And then he's saying, yeah, but that's not legally required to be carried on you. So if you haven't got none of that on you, the digital ID is legally, it has to be on you at all times, which it will be if it's on your phone or something. And it's like, that's not necessarily true either, because not everyone goes with a phone. You could be 60 years old, and like my nan never had a phone. She never took a phone out with her.
Inheritance tax, unreal.
So then, what happens then? If they're saying you legally got to carry it, well, what happens then if you genuinely don't take a phone? They're just assuming that everyone's got a phone, which common sense would tell you, yeah, most people will have a phone.
Car just a bit random, innit?
You can't legally... And yeah, like Stuart said, the royals don't pay tax. They don't get inheritance tax when one king passes all down to another. Country's in ruin, man. I say it all the time. It's an absolute ruin. You wonder why I'm so disillusioned with like my country and being Welsh and I don't have that nationalistic side of me at all. I do not care about Wales. If I moved and I had a good life somewhere, I wouldn't look back though. It wouldn't bother me in the slightest. I wouldn't miss it. I wouldn't give a fuck. I'd probably live somewhere long enough, like if I did in the US, and I'd take US citizenship. Like, fuck Wales, or fuck the UK, I don't care. I'm all about me. I will do what I want for me now. And it hurt me when I was like 19 years old and I moved in with my ex. And she was working full time and I wasn't. And they would not give me any money to live on because she was working. And I was like, yes, but what about me? Every person is an individual person. You can't expect someone's partner to look after them, in my eyes. Like, what is the country going to do for me? You wouldn't pay me door when I needed it when I was 19.
I don't care about
you wouldn't
UK
pay me
anymore,
stamp.
it's gone.
They wouldn't pay me stamp. They tried to make me go to job centre meetings to go for stupid jobs that I was never going to go for. Fucking in Swansea, they wanted me to start at 6 o'clock in the morning in Swansea working for Amazon. I said no because I lived in Merthyr and I don't drive. And they said, well, we'll stop your benefit. And I said, stop what? You don't pay me fuck all. And they were like, well, we'll stop your stamp. And I'll stop you getting pension. I said, well, fuck you then. Stop my stamp. And they stopped my stamp then until I started working in the Super Bowl. And I was like, I don't care. And they were like, yeah, but even if you work for the next 50 years now, because you haven't paid stamp every single week of your life, you might not get pension when you're at pension age now. And I was like, I don't care. Because we'll deal with that when I'm pension age. I really don't care.
State pension's fucking terrible anyway.
And you're going to be about 80 by the time you're going to be able to claim pension, and by the time we get there anyway, you're going to be 80 before you're able to claim it.
I'm not even relying on that, man. I got the pension I got in work, whether I stay with my company till I retire, who knows. But if I did, you don't hear of them no more. I get a final salary pension. But
they wouldn't pay me nothing, and that's why I said, I remember sitting at the desk with him, his name was Gareth, and I remember saying, this country's a joke. And he was like, why is it a joke? And I was like, because I'm struggling, and you won't pay me a fucking penny. And they were like, yes, but it's supposed to be household income. Your partner's got to look after you. And I was like, bollocks. What happened to every person being an individual person? I'm not expected to pay me royal money, but you couldn't give me nothing at all. And then expected me to go for stupid jobs and then threaten me with stopping my benefit, which she wasn't giving me fuck all anyway. So like, no, this country's done. This country doesn't care about me. The country doesn't care about me. I work for what I get. Every fucking penny I got is because of what I've grafted for. I'll never claim a penny. Never. Don't want to. Refuse to. Just don't want to. Like, fuck you. I pay whatever I've got to pay, and that's it. And I'll do me from now on. And that's what I'm saying. If this country ever come to the point where it did have to go to war and conscription was a thing, I ain't going. I say, fuck it. Because Winston Churchill and all those lads didn't fight to have a country and a state to say no. They did not do it for this. They didn't, like. The people who did fight in a war would be fucking ashamed of the country. Ashamed of the country.
Trump Tower, early on, look. Trump Tower. I think I'm going to swing to the left. I'm going to go to the left, I think, and then try and get back to base that way. Don't really want to go for the town with all those fucking bases around. Look at that, this AK got a suppressor on it, though.
I saw my nan struggle on a state pension. They pay you hardly fucking anything on a state pension.
State pension's about 1300 quid a month, maybe?
It's
Or
not
1200
enough.
quid a month?
That's nowhere
Might not
near
even be
enough.
that. Might not even be that. I know it's, yes, one of the guys retired recently working. He said his state pension was about 1100 quid, maybe 12, I can't remember.
Not even close to enough, man.
What time is it? Oh, the server's about to go down in a minute. I'm not going to make it back. Not a chance. I might just have to wait at a pine tree or something.
I know, but I haven't even walked away and I haven't had food yet. Running late.
I think I'm just going to log out on this pine tree. Server's about to go down anyway.
I had that exactly same problem, Cap. Giving me shit about stopping my dole when I got nothing because my partner was working.
That's what I'm saying to
I
it.
said
Like,
stop it.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. They say they're going to stop your benefit when you live with a partner who's working. And it's like, stop what, brother? Stop what? And the look on his face when he's like, oh, you cunt, I can't even stop anything. I was like, go stop. Stop what, bro? You're threatening me because I didn't want to go from fucking Merthyr to Swansea for 6:30 in the morning when I don't drive. So how could I? And I said, through Eagle Wings, how the fuck could I even get it? Do you know what I mean? And my man was like, well, I don't care. You're on the dole. You know, you're job seeking. You can't turn down job opportunities. And I was like, it's not job opportunity. I was like, that's not an opportunity. No. I was like, that's not an opportunity.
You're going to get back at the server at restart, or?
I can try, but then I just got to stand wherever I am. I got to have food and take the dog out.
If you want to just log off for the night, we can just log off for a night and then we just have a little go Dead by Daylight if you want.
Probably better off doing that, because otherwise I just got to stand in the server.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm just up by the church. You've seen what I am anyway. Right, go sort yourself out on that. And then,
but I was like, how is that a job opportunity when it's like up at 6 in the morning? And do you know how far Merthyr to Swansea is if you don't drive? I mean, how far is that if you do drive? Amazon and Swansea to Merthyr Tydfil. That's if you're driving, that is. That's a good hour, isn't it?
No, it's not an hour from Merthyr. It's probably best part of an hour. It's probably about 40 minutes.
But then when you don't drive and there's no buses or trains at 6:30 in the morning that gets you to Swansea, I know. So it's like, so how is that? You call it an opportunity? That's not an opportunity. That's like Margot Robbie coming to town and me saying, oh, that's an opportunity for me, that is. It's not, is it? It's not an opportunity, is it? An opportunity is something you can realistically take and grasp. And they wanted to stop my, £0.0 every week. Go ahead.
35 minutes. I just put the pin in the middle of Merthyr to actually Swansea Amazon.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
35 minutes by car.
Stop my 0.0 a week, like.
If you walk, they'd take you 10 hours.
If I walk, they'd take you 10 hours. It's like,
10 hours.
Like I said, that's not an opportunity, is it? Like, it is annoying when you've got people on the dole and you'd be like, there's a job around the corner, I don't want to do it because I want my door money. Yeah, crack down on that shit, I get it. But you got to treat it by a case-by-case basis. Not everyone on the door is a bum. I stand by that. I know a lot of boys who've been on the door because they've hit hard times, and they will work for anything. If you say I got a couple of days work doing this, doing that, they'll do it. But it just gets to the point where the job centre try and force you to take jobs that are like 4 towns away, and it's super early or super late, and you think, I can't get there. What do you do at that point, like? What do you do, man? That's what I'm saying. The country's just fucked. I could care less about the country here. I mean, I'm so unnationalistic.
I'm going to have my fucking fruit bowl, man. Just message me when you're back and we'll play some Dead by Daylight or something.
Yeah, anyways. Won't be long, no.
Margot Robbie grinning face with sweat.
Sue said Margot Robbie. Yeah, but you can't get her to come to town and say that's an opportunity. Do you know what I mean? Margot Robbie. Sue likes Margot Robbie, boys. I'm gonna make some food anyway. I'll be back in a bit now. I'll leave the thing on.
Sire, Larta's cat victory hand, light skin tone.
Pardon me.